What's up, live Titans preseason watch along? This is either going to be one of the greatest ideas we've ever had or a fun waste of time. But it's going to be fun if we're going to do this thing. Austin Stanley, JT Ruhnke here live on Facebook and YouTube for the Titans' first preseason game of this 2026 season to see Cam Moore going into his second season, Robert Saleh in his first game as the Titans head coach back at the place where he just coached as the defensive coordinator in Santa Clara against the San Francisco 49ers. And this game is roughly 7 to 12 minutes away from kickoff, I think. I mean, we're sitting here watching we're going to get the fast money round for Family Feud together. So that'll be our warm-up because we're going to just watch this Titans preseason game and see what the hell happens. I've got an update from Robert Saleh, who did say something about how many snaps he hopes and aims for Cam Ward and the Titans starters to play tonight. But JT, welcome everybody in. Jared says no Easton, boo.
I think it's actually a good thing if you really want to get philosophical with it. Easton needs to focus on one thing and one thing only at a time. Otherwise,
moving into a damn house. That's what.
Well, that's true. That is two things. One, moving into a new house. Two, watching the game so that he can actually produce the content that he needs to produce here for A to Z. And if he was on this, I feel like all three of those things would not get done. So yeah, he would derail us on this show as well. But we are excited to be doing this with you guys. Hopefully you guys are as excited as we are. Seeing a lot of you guys here in the comments, super excited. Bustin' Diamond saying his wings finished, his beer cold. His couch is comfy because it's time for the first game of the Tennessee Titans preseason, I should say, and technically the first game of the season. First of all, we have to get through.
Steve Harvey back Fast Money. Yeah, Steve Harvey.
Whatever team that was.
Okay, so do you want me to do this round, or you want to do the round?
I mean, it's not going to matter. We're going to see the answers. Like, I feel like I'd have to turn off turn it off.
I get you. Okay. All right. That's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
I feel like that would
you just mute yourself as the Family Feud episode. And somebody's asking like, yeah, be quiet. Fast Money's on, says Lucan. We're doing this thing together.
We're all in this together.
Because we're gonna have some fun during the down times of this. NFL Network is the national broadcast. Locally, if you're in the Nashville broadcast area, News 2. And what's Fast Money? If you don't know Family Feud, then I don't even know what to say. Crazy, man. Family Feud is a classic. All right, here we go. 2 hours.
I was going to say 3.
I missed it.
Name a creature that is furry and brown.
Dad.
That's what I said.
Yeah, turn off lights to go in. Christian McCaffrey would turn the Wi-Fi off.
What'd you say?
Christian McCaffrey turns the Wi-Fi off before he goes to bed.
Oh, yes. Fair enough.
1 hour. I said 2 hours. You said 3.
I said 3, but name a furry creature that's small and brown. Cat? Well, what is his answer?
Squirrel?
It's got to be a 0. 5. Yeah. All right.
Oh, tiny. Okay.
Yeah. Name a creature that is furry and brown. Old T-Rack. There you go, Ann. Good answer. Good answer. And hello to your wife, Ann.
Catch up. That's a good one.
It's got to be, yeah. This is
easy fast money.
If they do not get this after
that's
this is cookies.
Oh man.
This is cookies.
That's pretty
if
killer.
This girl
right
cannot close on
all
this.
She's got to do is not say cat and it's fine, right?
And
I think over. Squirrel, right?
squirrel. David says chipmunk. I think you could even go groundhog.
Groundhog? Nobody's going to say groundhog. What
do you mean? Groundhog is like the most famous of the small, furry, and brown animals.
No, it's not.
The groundhog literally has a day named after it.
No, I know, but that's not what comes to your mind first. All right, 24 points is all she needs.
Obviously, it came to my mind. So, if you're just joining us, welcome in to the Titans preseason live
Family Feud.
We'll talk about some things we want to see from this Titans preseason game. However, we have more important things going on, which is Family Feud Fast Money right now.
Okay, this lady might be struggling.
Weasel? No, she threw.
A parent.
It's got to be parent.
Just say a parent. Mom.
Yeah.
There you go. Mustard. She's not gonna answer it. Yeah, that's too slow. Right. I think she had it though.
I'll be honest. I think she's good. Weasel is the worst answer ever.
Crazy weasel. Yeah. I mean, Family Feud's like pushing this thing. It's at 7:59. Like
cookies. Bang.
Oh, that's why. Because all I need is that one. So it was 2 hours. Is that I wasn't paying attention.
What?
Did 2 hours get the 2 hours get the job done?
For what?
She got the 200.
Okay.
I
think it's done.
Missed it.
So
okay. All right.
Excited to be here. Now we've got
lock in now.
We're locking in.
Yeah, national anthem is on now. Apparently, 2 hours. Got it. Thank you, Mike.
Zedine, appreciate the 10 doubloons, guys. Make sure you are liking the show. Make sure if you're somehow watching this post the actual game, hype up the video. Do us a favor, come back after we're done with the live stream and hype the video for us. That would be very appreciated. Hype out everything else.
There we go.
As well.
We almost had to go play another game. They almost messed up. They almost went. I didn't know.
Use your doubloons like Zedine did with some W's. Maybe we'll get some W trains going or whatever you guys want to get going.
Yeah.
And make sure you are subscribed. Did you do that, Austin?
Yeah,
did you do the thing? Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
make sure you are subscribed.
If you're watching the show on YouTube, in order to comment, you have to be subscribed. I've never done that before, but I felt like why not do this? So if you're gonna, it's a great time to just jump on and subscribe. Why not?
True. DK, I mean, we can't. We're not showing the actual game.
Literally, my wife was like, "You guys are just gonna get a million questions about why aren't you showing the game?
Where's the game?
Where's the game?" I was like, "No, I think people get it now."
Anyways,
no, we can't show the game. Can't show the game.
Let's first question from Troll Gaming. Austin and JT, which Titan is scoring the first touchdown tonight?
Well, I don't know about this. How about me just drilling the Cam Ward playtime? We can't let that go.
Sure, we'll start there.
I was listening to Titans radio as we were preparing here, getting some dishes done before I pieced out of family life for the night. And Robert Saleh was on with Taylor Zarzer on Titans radio, and Zarzer asked him, and Robert Saleh said, 20 plays. That's the goal. 20 plays. And I was like, hey, what's that? What's that arbitrary number? What is the arbitrary 20 play number that Robert Saleh just said? Just pulled it out of his you-know-where and bang, 20 plays, because me and Coach Saleh, same substation wavelength. That is exactly where we are at, because 20 plays is the right way to go on this. And so we'll find out what that turns into, right? Because JT, if we want to scroll to our I texted us earlier in the day. I don't know how long ago it was, because we each had 3 bullet points for Cam Ward to have a quote unquote successful first outing here. So we'll see if he can check those things off for each of us.
I still also do have my notes. I have them right here on my little
there you go
piece of
paper. You have your notes.
So I can run it down if you would like me to.
Let's do it, because I have no idea how soon
Cam
kickoff
Ward,
is. In
his 20-ish snaps that he is going to play tonight, Austin, you would like to see Cam Ward protect the football. You would like to see the tempo and pacing control between plays be good for Cam Ward. And you would like to see Cam Ward in the first team offense score 1 touchdown.
Yep.
So it doesn't have to be Cam Ward scoring the touchdown. It doesn't have to be Cam Ward throwing a touchdown. He just needs to lead the team down the field to score a touchdown. So those are your 3. Once again, protect the football, good tempo and pacing control between plays, and 1 touchdown scored is the answers there. For me, I am going for out of Cam Ward's 20 snaps. I want to see the Titans convert a 3rd down. I think that's important for this team.
3rd down.
Start 1, at least 1. I need them to see them do that. I need out of Cam's 20-ish snaps. Probably there's going to be 8 to 10 passing plays in there, I would argue. Out of those 20, I want to see a 65% completion rate. So 7 of 10, whatever it may be, 65%. That to me says that you are in sync with your wide receivers. You are building good chemistry here. And then finally, I want to see 1 explosive play by Cam Ward, which an explosive play, dump off to Wandale that goes for 20 yards doesn't count. I want to see an explosive play of 15 plus air yards by Cam Ward. Anything over that is fine, but I want to see that. So once again, 1 3rd down conversion, a 65% completion percentage, and complete 1 explosive pass for Cam Ward tonight in those 20-ish snaps.
All right. Yes, I think Jeffrey says, love the new unis. I think they look sick, to be honest. Look really good.
For the people that are asking, I feel like we can run it down. So if you're in the local area, it's on local TV, ABC. News 2.
News 2.
If you are
Titans are kicking off, by the way.
NFL Network, I believe, is showing it after the conclusion of the Packers-Steelers game, apparently. Or if you have ESPN Unlimited, which I guess is the new ESPN Plus, you can watch it there. So
I never heard of that.
I don't know either, but
here we go. Let's see. Up to a 35-ish. Looks like Dorian Mousey and
the first tackle
Mason
of the season.
Yep.
Curtis Rourke coming onto the field. Indiana Hoosiers legend. No Mac. Curtis Rourke coming out onto the field. I told you. I did think it was funny that 3HL did not know who Curtis Rourke was this afternoon. I had to laugh about that. Curtis Rourke dropping back.
And Lonte Taylor, stribbling, wearing Jawan Jennings' old number. So here's something I've noticed, because we're not going to sit here and do play by play, but we will point out some observations. I have noticed, because now we all get to see the stuff together. Alontae Taylor usually plays the boundary side of the field, and Flott plays the wide side. So that's kind of how they've rolled that, and they do interchange that way. So I didn't see who bit hard on that to allow Curtis Rourke to the outside, but that was not exactly the best.
Start. My green screen just fell.
Oh, sure did.
Well, Jack says 1 tackle. The D looks bad on 2 plays here.
Oh, God.
Okay. Anyways, I'm going to.
Yeah, you can take care of that.
Fix that.
All right.
Hey, all right. Tackle for loss by Jermaine Johnson.
Flying J. One of the Flying J's at it. It looks like somebody's ahead of us. Roy looks to be ahead of everybody here. So Jermaine Johnson was there. Cody Barton also there. Marcus Harris did a good job of setting the edge from the nickel spot. So, all right. Good TFL. -4 on that one. Rourke going to throw. Not much pressure. And let's see that. Flott that comes up to get, I need my Niners roster.
True.
Kim to the way says Flying J's a truck stop, Austin. No, the Flying J's are the Titans starting defensive line. Because it's Jeffrey Simmons, John Franklin Myers, Jermaine Johnson, and Jake Martin.
So 3rd and 5, this is where you'd reasonably see Jeffrey Simmons just get unleashed, which he's in the stance where I would believe he's going to be unleashed. And there's an incompletion.
Cody Barton was right there. Cody Barton made that pass be out behind him. So, hey, punt forced.
They did what they needed to do. I will say this. I think everybody, myself included, is kind of sleeping on Deshaun Stribling. I think he is a good player. Like, there's a reason he was the first over. Oh, they're going for it.
Oh, they're going for it. Yeah. Roy's definitely ahead. So I'm going to have Roy, you're going to have to chill out a second. Roy, just type slower, buddy. All right. 4th and 5, right at midfield.
Chill out.
There's some pass rush. Oh no.
Cody. It was there, Cody.
What is going on? Oh, there's a flag. What's happening?
That's tough.
What the hell?
That was a great play. That was a fantastic play design though. Holding on the defense. I don't know who it was on, but
terrible.
That play design was very, very cool. The way that they had basically Cody Barton on the delayed pass rush. He comes all the way across the formation, and if he gets the tackle, who knows? But it looked like there was a flag on Alontae Taylor. So, womp womp.
That's gonna really fire up the anthill, folks, for Cody Barton just missing the sack on the first.
Femi, okay. All right.
Dang. Okay.
Good for him. Now, was that let's be honest, guys. That was the easiest tackle in the world.
Yeah, Cody Barton just missed his easiest tackle in the world, so I'm not complaining.
He did. Great play design by the defense there to get the big tackle for loss, but good to see him making a play.
Yeah. All right, so that's 2 TFLs.
Yes.
Delayed handoff. There goes Cody Barton. Yeah, Cody Barton pretty active here. So now 3rd and 11.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Watching and talk this watch along thing. Yeah.
Oh, I think it's pretty easy.
See, I'm somebody who, like, during games, I'm usually like saying all this stuff in my head, and then I just blurt out.
You're just gonna put it out there things. Now.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and long.
Man,
Alontae, that's not
so good. Through one drive. Well, there's a hold. I guess it's coming back. I think. No?
Okay.
Yes, offensive holding.
Okay.
She'll make this a 2nd and 20. 3rd and 20, sorry?
3rd and 21.
3rd and 21.
Yeah.
Which I guess it was very weird because I felt like Alontae Taylor had good coverage there, and then he was all of a sudden he was wide open. So that's kind of where it kind of get rid of that one, but I do find this reaction funny here. Rourke is stepping back, just a little dump off, and that should be a good stop for the Titans. So they're gonna at least, I guess, maybe chance at a field goal here.
No, they're too far away. That would be like a 60-yard field goal. They're on like the 43-yard line. Because they only that 3rd down snap was right at midfield, which is where they.
Okay, so yeah, DK is out there for the punt return.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So we get our first look here Oh, you are right. They were. It's hard because they don't have like a symbol at the middle of the field, so I didn't know where exactly they were.
All right.
So Cam Ward and company will start
on his own 5. Hey, good thing they practiced this on Sunday.
True, very true.
They literally practiced that.
Going back to this question, now that the Titans are on here, Austin and JT, which Titan is scoring the first touchdown? I'm gonna go Tajay. I just have a feeling. I don't know if it's on this drive. I think if the Titans score their first touchdown, it'll be Tajay.
Yeah. Ryan Roberts jumping in said, "This is the best place to spend a Thursday night." That's true.
I appreciate you spending your Thursday night with us on vacation, Ryan. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Bustin says Carnell Tate.
Hey, speaking of Ryan, how about this? How about follow our new show?
Yes.
13 Personnel on YouTube.
True. You could screen share it and show the actual.
I just literally put that in the YouTube chat.
There you go.
So
fair enough.
There you go.
Yes, follow the new 13 Personnel. New video tomorrow. If you're more of a, I mean, you're all are Titans fans in the chat, but if you love the NFL and want more NFL broader topics that include Austin, Ryan, Easton, eventually myself, Joe, everyone else at A to Z, it's all coming. Mm-hmm. There's one tomorrow with our Cowboys A to Z writer that I'm excited for.
It's a good one. We talked to Mauricio Rodriguez today about the Cowboys, who are really interesting.
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for putting that on my plate.
I'll pay. Sure. I'll pay for it.
Fair enough.
You should go.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go.
Yeah. I'll go. Oh man. We will. All right. So we've got the Titans offense coming up.
This is not the first time I've said I would do something for monetary value on a live stream here. This is not the first. And it won't be the last.
No, probably not. So thank you, AP. Said just subscribe to 13 Personnel. That'd be awesome. If you guys,
just to update people as well. If you are in the local area, it is on News 2, ABC. If you are not in the local area, I believe it will be on after the conclusion of the Packers-Steelers game on NFL Network, which is already well into the second half. And if you are not on either of those two, you can watch it via ESPN Unlimited, which I guess is the new ESPN Plus.
All right, we got
Game Stay Away, it's coming.
Fernando Carmona is starting right guard.
Look at
which
how about that?
Heard. Yeah, East and I were talking. Oh, Tony Pollard, room to run, first down. How about that? Where'd he run? Right side.
Well, there is a flag.
There's a flag.
So.
Io Manor's out there too.
Well, it's on the defense, so that's good. Yes, that is interesting. Very, very, very interesting. We talked about how this morning, one of the biggest things I wanted to see out here this morning was who was going to start at right guard, how the right guards were going to look. Carmona's in there. Doing a close-up shot on him right now. Darius, I agree. JC Latham mauled that dude on that last play there.
I don't know if you watched Buck's interview with Jeff. He said that JC was mauling guys on the field at practice. Play action for Cam, sliding up, looking around. He wanted to throw it back across his body to Tony, and he did that a few practices ago and got picked off, and he didn't do it there. So Daniel Bellinger was lined up at fullback.
Jack, that's a good question. I mean, does this mean Volson is just bad? I don't necessarily. I think Carmona has just played very, very well.
Ridley, Tate, and Wandale, the three wideouts. Bellinger is the tight end. People saying Tony Pollard is washed. You guys are nuts. Tony Pollard's got pop, man.
The grossest, ugliest fantasy football pick that actually might have league potential winning upside is probably Tony Pollard this year. You can get him in like the 8th or 9th round, and he's an RB2.
You know what I call 3rd and 3 now?
What?
Third and Wandale.
Third and Wandale. That's a good name. I like that. I like that.
Third and Wandale for 4 yards.
All right.
That's
can Cam
be.
complete? You got Carnell. You got Ridley. All right.
Oh, catch and run. Tony Pollard. There he goes.
That's
okay.
Calvin.
Oh,
but we did it.
Well, Tony Pollard blocking upfield.
Oh, I see. Okay.
See, that's my eyes are not on the ball carrier. My eyes are forward.
Fair enough. Was it just me or was anybody else a little scared that he was going to drop that ball? Maybe I'm just like, see, that's weird as well. The ESPN Unlimited. Okay, so the ESPN Unlimited is just like the NFL Network and doesn't start broadcasting for another 40 minutes. So
weird.
I guess it is on us, Austin, to do a little bit of play-by-play.
All right, I can do that after this play. Tony Pollard handoff, a little delayed misdirection for minus a half yard there.
Nick, that was. I really like that concept, especially with the guys they had, because you didn't see that a lot last year. That kind of mesh route, and here's the thing with last year when they tried that, and maybe this is just because they have Wandale and a healthy Calvin and a Carnell Tate, but like those were so much farther down the field and so much harder to develop instead of these
Cam
short,
Ward, 2nd and 10 shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to his left. Quick throw out, misses Wandale high. A quick bubble screen with Ridley blocking, and that was a little erratic there from Cam Ward. If I'm going to do do I need to do play-by-play for these people that can't see it?
It's up to
a little bit.
If the chat wants it, we can.
How do we have a spammer in here? Unless I guess they subscribed, which is crazy.
Hey,
all right, 3rd and 10. Here you go. So he's already got 1 third down conversion on that pass to Calvin. So here's a 3rd and 10 for Cam Ward in the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to his right, with Gunnar Helm being next to Carnell Tate. Tajay Spears, the running back, to the right. Tajay leaks out. Gunnar Helm screen. He's got room. He's got the first down easy. There he goes. Look at Schlotman down there blocking from his center spot.
That was listen. Hey, thank you, Randy Jordan. We appreciate you and everything you did for the screen game last year. Not really.
That was perfect.
Luke Stalker has got the screen game looking a lot better this year than it ever did last year.
That was really good.
See, that's also, I don't know if that's a play that, once again, second-year guys just looking a little bit more.
All right. My color guys got to get a little tighter here. All right, here's a King under center offset I formation. Tajay Spears, first carry of the night, powers forward, keeps his legs going, still spins out of it. He's inside the 25, the 20, the 15, down to the 12-yard line. Tajay Spears. You guys think he's over too? No, Tajay Spears, wake up.
Who was in the chat this morning? I think it was Curtis saying that Spears should just be cut, as Bustin' Diamond says there. Really good job by Tajay Spears to keep that play alive. Just kind of rolls off 3 to 4 guys there and is able to pick up another 15 yards. Super impressive.
All right.
He's going to stay in the game.
Down up to the 12-yard line, 1st and 10. Tajay still in the game next to Cam Ward. Wandale in the slot to the left. And it looks like Ridley up top of the screen with Carnell Tate in the slot. Another handoff to Tajay. Puts his foot in the ground a couple times. Dances up. Gains 8 or 7. We'll call it 7 down to the 5-yard line.
So once again, this is against lesser competition, which I think is very important. However, I am really liking what I'm seeing from the run scheme so far. This looks a lot like what we saw towards the end of last year. A lot of the offensive line meshing really, really well to start off this game, and you're seeing it pay dividends so far. 2nd
and 3 at the 5-yard line going in. Bellinger's lined up outside of J.C. Latham with Tajay Spears next to Cam Ward. Wandale Robinson in the slot again. Here is looking Carnell Tate throwing incomplete. Batted away at the goal line. They were trying to first touchdown for Carnell Tate, but not there. So 3rd and 3. This is these third down of this drive. And let's see how Carnell Tate, they were sitting on that.
He had his hands all over him. But
that was definitely a forced decision.
PPU. Yeah.
All right, 3rd and 3. Titans still in the huddle. Curtis says flag. Nah, get out of here with that. All right, Cam's under center on 3rd and 3. Tony Pollard back in the game with Bellinger as well and Tate. Here's our 11 personnel a lot. So Tony Pollard's shifty run, touchdown, Tony Pollard.
So, first first check on the board there for you as well. The Tennessee Titans scoring on their first drive. I picked the wrong running back to score, but see that I kind of agree with Burning Devil that drive was a little too easy for them. Everything worked pretty well. The run game looked very, very good. And now here's the guy who has the most to prove tonight, Joey Saleh. Is he going to hit his kicks right through the upright?
Okay, so, 7-0.
7-0.
Zach Geringer says that was not an impressive drive at all. They just went 95 yards.
I mean, once again,
in 11 plays. So they're halfway to what they wanted. What do you want? What do you expect? like, what do you want? Crazy. I don't get it. Oh, big spammer. My gosh, man. When I changed the commenting rules to where you have to subscribe to watch.
Listen, got a lot of people in here. I understand the competition they're facing tonight. This is not a starting caliber defense, but you look at the kind of play design that they had, and you feel really good about that. The screens worked great, except the one that Cam Ward missed, which he should have missed that play. But screens looked really good. The running game looked really good. The small mesh concept there to get the yards after the catch for Calvin Ridley, really, really good. I think that's exactly what you want to see out of this offense and what you wanted to see Brian Daboll. That's a lot of what you saw last year with the Giants, specifically with Darius Slayton and Wan'Dale Robinson and those guys. That little mesh concept, especially with Carnell Tate and how much room he takes up, he is going to maybe not necessarily himself be the guy that is going to be the driving force and is going to get the yards after the catch, but he's sure as heck is going to make some room for a guy like Calvin Ridley to just take off like he did there. So now, would you say that that Cam was pretty efficient on the tempo there? Are we giving him a check mark for that?
I think so. Yeah, they did a good job overall. I mean, that 11 plays, I had the drive information pulled up. I'm gonna have to pull up the 11 plays, 95 yards. They got the benefit of the doubt with a penalty on the Niners right out of the gates, but it was a productive run. Tony Pollard on the first carry of the drive went for 12 yards, and then you had the extra 5 for the penalty. But Cam, he missed 2 passes. One of them he forced it to Carnell Tate at the goal line, which that was a predetermined. Let's put up some fireworks and have Carnell Tate's first catch be a touchdown. Like, you guys would have all freaked out.
You would have went crazy.
Yeah, everybody would be like, hell yeah, let's go Super Bowl, baby. But then he missed Wan'Dale High, but the screen was executed so well by Cam, by the offensive line, by Gunnar Helm, everybody involved on that 3rd and long. And then the Calvin Ridley 3rd down was also really nice throw, and Ridley downfield blocking from Tony Pollard. The Titans overall had 4 plays over 12 yards on that one drive.
Yes. Well, Joey Saleh, after doing what he needed to do on the extra point, kicks the ball, which the to the returner's credit, smartly does not pick it up. It bounces outside out of bounds, and it is a penalty. So they will start at the 40.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I keep Cam in, right? Like, you definitely need to follow that up. I want to see more Cam Ward. I want to see Carnell Tate get in there. I want to see what happened in the O-line. So you definitely keep Cam Ward in this. All right, let's see what Curtis Work does on 1st and 10 from his 40-yard line. Drops back to throw out under center, throwing complete, dribbling again, this time battling against Flott. Now dribbling is
continuing to prove people wrong. I think he continues to make plays, man.
No, it's the offensive system, though.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
But he's a big, fast guy. I think.
Yeah.
And
fakes out Cordell Flott a little bit on that route.
For sure. Second. It's okay. So that was how about this?
Who was that?
Cedric Gray, TFL, blowing this thing up to force the third down. So, hey, look, Cordell Flott gave up the catch, but he didn't give up the first down. So he made it a 2nd and 1. Cedric Gray blows that thing up to make it a 3rd and 2. See, everything matters. True. You're going to give up receptions. You just got to not give up yards after the catch. Wait a second. Did they call that a first down? Damn it. The broadcast.
No, they did not.
It's 2nd and 12 now. That was a first down from Stribling. So the broadcast screwed me up.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
Because they showed it 2nd and 1. All right, 2nd and 12. Quick throw to the outside. Flott comes up. Gray helps. Gain of 3 to 4. So 3rd and long here. So it's good.
Shout out Malik Herring also on that tackle for loss with Cedric Gray. That was the other guy who was in there with Cedric Gray. Malik Herring. What do y'all know about Malik?
He was a 5-star recruit, went to Georgia. That's what I know about Malik Herring.
Oh, okay.
Cedric Gray has been active. Cody Barton was active. They gave him 6 yards on that catch. Man, he must have really got upfield. All right, so 3rd and 6, Rourke's in the shotgun. He's got 4 wide, dropping back to throw. Jeffrey Simmons on a stunt, throws underneath, dribbling again. I think he's short. They're going to go for it. They got to. They're already they're in plus territory.
First time, they'll go for it again.
Because they started this drive on the 40. Yeah, they got to go for this. I mean, Deshaun's dribbling already is 4 catches for 16 yards. It feels like way more than that. All right, 4th and 1. Jeff's in there. They got a false start.
Okay.
Tell you what, when the Flying J's are revving their engines like that, you get nervous.
What kind of vehicle is a Flying J? Is it a jet?
It's a plane.
What is it?
It's a plane. It's a big plane. That's what happens. You got Jermaine Johnson and Jeffrey Simmons up there. The Flying J's are making you flinch. So now they're going to punt?
Yes.
Johnny, this might be a good team. Easy there. Curtis Rourke is the quarterback.
Yes. Well,
KJ Osborne.
I do not want to be this guy, but it's still important context here.
KJ Osborne, the punt returner now, and he fair catches it at the 7. So,
same exact situation here.
All right. Cam Ward back at it. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Do we want to play some games?
Let's do it.
All right. Let me get up my where did my other browser go? Okay. Time for some A to Z games, baby.
I'm ready with it whenever you are.
All right. Sharing screen. We're going to have to go quick because I'm taking so long at this.
The good news is we'll have it up for
working on it
next time too.
Yeah. I'll just keep the screen share going. All right. Do you guys see it yet?
Mm-mm.
No,
I do.
Okay, what do we want to play today? We want to play something quick. Let's play a little
triple threat. Or where'd they go to college? I don't care. That's fine.
We'll do triple threat. That's quick. Best quarterback, Kerry Collins 08, Hasselbeck 11, or Cam Ward 25. I think this is going to be a Hasselbeck 11.
You think so?
Yeah,
listen.
so.
I was 8. I'll hand up. I'm not that familiar with what Kerry Collins did in 08. So.
All right. So now it's Travis Henry 2006, Lindell White 07, Tony Pollard 25. So I know Travis Henry had like 1,200 yards. Lindale had a lot of touchdowns in 07. Tony Pollard had 1,000 yards and like 5 touchdowns last year. I think this is either Travis Henry or Lindell. I think it's Travis Henry though. You also don't know because you were a child.
I was 6 and I was 7. So
did you know how to tie your shoes at this point? Travis Henry.
I'm gonna be honest. Probably not.
All right, pick the best wide receiver to complete the trio. So it's definitely not DK. It's hell.
I mean, like, is it Decker?
It's got to be Decker. All right, so we got it. We got all of our top options. So we went 3 for 3. Okay,
cool.
So there we are. Now I will remove this, and JT can pull the graphic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was banning another bot. Sorry.
What's up with these bots? I literally made it harder.
They see us reacting to the game. They want to get in on it.
I made this thing harder. All right, Cam Ward back in under center. Let's see. There's Alec and Chim in the game. Man, it's really sunny out there. I can't even see.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's Tajay. Tajay, another strong run. He got cut down pretty quick.
Good tackle by 52 there. I think
that was a really strong tackle.
Very strong. Little cut to Dable, who is in the booth tonight. So
good to know.
That is good to know. I'm kind of glad that he's in the booth. He was wearing that hoodie, and I was like, "You're gonna go call plays out there wearing a hoodie?" Dude,
it's San Fran. It's gonna be like 70 degrees. It's gonna be like 60 degrees when the second half. Yeah, man. Oh. All right, Cam shotgun, quick throw outside. He's got Wandale. You gotta get rid of that sun, man. Fix the white balance on this thing. All right, so look, Wandale Robinson, that is going to be what they do all season long. That's how he's going to have 50 catches that look exactly like that.
And that's what you want. You want Cam to take the easy throws there. Easy.
Yep.
Gets the job done, converts. That's all you need to do. It's an easy way to get to my 65% completion percentage.
Cam's 3 for 5 for 41. Not quite 65. He's at 60. Play action, and he's going to look deep. Yes. Oh my God.
Well,
that's not.
So.
Yuck. What?
That was something.
That's flat out grounding. And you can't do that.
That was something. So if you're just listening along with us, Cam Ward dropped back. Tried to find room, tried to get out of the pocket, decided way too late to throw the ball away, and the ball slips out as he's going down, throws it basically sideways, and I mean, just call it like you see it, a Levis-esque type throw.
Yeah,
there, which is called intentional grounding, and those are the ones that Cam still, as Jeffrey kind of says, or you're looking for the big play. You just got to take the loss, and you got to throw it away faster.
17 yards.
Yeah.
And also, where was the check down option?
Sure. I think it was on his other side that he couldn't see.
To the left?
Yeah.
Quick throw. Okay, that'll do. There's one.
That's how you get some of that back there.
Up to the 15. So now I think you cut it in half. You're still 3rd and 13 or something.
Listen, if that is what Wandale is, able to cut that in half on easy plays like that every single time, well worth the contract. Well worth it.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 13. If Cam Ward can convert this and recover, then that's a hell of a save. He's in the shotgun. Looks like Tajay's in to protect. DK and Wandale in as his helm. There's Tajay. Yeah, I got to get back to the original line of scrimmage. So you lose 17 plays. Your 2 other ones get 17. Pretty
so
bad.
Not the best follow up in the world, and that most likely is puts Cam Ward done for the night. Would you say?
It better not.
You don't think so?
It shouldn't.
That would be I guess you're right. That would be 16. That's 16 plays.
I'm pulling it up.
16 snaps for Cam Ward.
Yeah. 16 snaps, 11, then 5. And you can't, I'm with Farsinder. You don't end like that.
Sure.
Bork says, let him finish this series. Oh, the series is finished. He finished the series with that intentional grounding. I think you have to roll him out there one more time. You can't finish with that missed opportunity.
I would agree. And it also would get to my 3 series goal that I want to see for him. So, which, listen, the the glass half full is you had one really, really good series. You had an almost disastrous series that you were able to essentially kind of claw your way out of and at least get some of that back before you have to punt away. One more series to see how you respond.
I think it's one more series. Hey, how about this? How about we put up a poll?
Sure. Let's
put up
a poll.
Yeah, I'll put up a poll on YouTube. If you have not liked the show and hit the thumbs up icon, please do, because this is the first time we have ever done a Titans game watch along, and it's just the preseason game. But I think this is going well. I think this is fun. I think you guys are having everybody's having a great time. I hope so. I don't know how we're getting all these bots in here because I made the chat where you can only chat if you subscribe to it. But all right. Should Cam play another drive? Yes or no is the answer. If I can type.
I would say yes. That's my answer.
We're getting a lot of yeses just from the chat. I'm trying to
yeses.
Get the poll on.
I don't know if it's to that or our question, is this fun?
Oh, yeah. We should just ask questions that only have yes answers. And
so we just get very confused.
Rapid fire yes or no questions.
First, Tommy Townsend punt of the season.
That's a really boom right there.
And I think it might be a hold.
I saw a flag. Well, the referee, the official's hat's off, so that might be the gunner went out of bounds and did not immediately come back in on the Titans. Yep, yeah, that's what they're potentially gonna do.
Which the gunners on this play were Micah Robinson and Bryce Oliver.
Do you know who was on the right side?
Bryce.
Didn't name him. Bones is going
off. Bones is not happy.
So Bones is arguing that his player was forced out and kept out, which is also a penalty on the defense. If you do that, you have to let him back in.
Sure.
That's always a really hard thing to judge, right? Because if you're a gunner and you get pushed out of bounds,
sure,
the defender is supposed to let you back in, but you're also going as fast as you possibly can, and you're like, oh, there's bodies over here. How do I get back in here? And it's also like you're trying to re-enter the playing field and not just get immediately punched in the ribs by the guy who pushed you out of bounds. So it's like, it's like trying to jump into a jump rope. That's a big jump rope that's going. Like you have to kind of figure out how to fit in there.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you what though, that was a nice punt. That was a very nice punt by Tommy Townsend. Something we did not see that much from Hecker last season.
Yeah.
So do a game.
Yeah. All right, you got the
ready
graphic. All right, here it comes. As long as I can pull up the right. I got so many dang tabs open. You guys don't even know. Don't even know how many tabs I got open. I can't even find my tab right now.
Burning Devil, I'm not playing the new Madden. I play Madden 25, and I'm on year 27 of my franchise. It's the only Madden I really play.
Oh, I minimized my tab. All right, so let's go back. Let's play a little. Beat the clock.
Sure.
60 seconds.
You get 60 seconds for all of the questions?
It's 10 seconds. 10 seconds max.
Okay.
10 seconds per question. All right, ready?
6 questions?
10 questions. No, I don't know. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. Every team he played for had the most interceptions among these Titans players. Kerry Collins.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Counting every team he played for who had the most career receiving yards among these players. It's going to be
Andre Johnson? Yeah.
Which of these coached to the Titans or Oilers?
Titans and Oilers? Ed Hughes.
Yeah. Whose jersey number is going to retire by the Titans? Jim Norton.
Okay.
Over his full NFL career, with every team play the most career receptions. Bobby Wade. Super Bowl, McNair. Most receptions single season.
Tyler I was gonna say Lock. Yeah.
Round 1. Xavier Woods went to UCLA.
That or Tech.
You're right. Football Hall of Fame, Warman. Oh, okay.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. All right, flip it back over.
I had to laugh there. I wasn't paying attention enough because I saw that Truman Jones was an answer for who's a player the Titans have retired their number, and that cracked me up. So
Falk got a tackle on that one.
Good for him.
By the way, A2Zsports.com/games for all these things that are fun. Yes. You can check that out. All right, Rourke's still in, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I think the Titans DBs are first team defense is still in too. So this is drive number 3 for them. So maybe that means that drive number 3 for the
I think both will get one. Man, Stribling is just all over the field. I do agree. Nice get back for Flott on Stribling. However, dude is just showing out. So.
All right, so 3rd and 5. Let's see if this defense can get off the field again. Rushing. There he is again. Man.
Stribling with another catch on Cordell Flott. Just an absolutely crazy showing from the rookie. Really good ball by Curtis Rourke as well.
Cordell Flott, dude, you're getting flot.
So we'll have like an overreaction Friday show tomorrow. That's a question. How concerned are you?
Here's Rourke rolling. Oh,
Solomon blown up.
Yikes.
I do want to say that was a drop in the bucket for that was a drop in the bucket for Curtis Rourke. Very good pass.
Yay. Juwan Jennings is in Minnesota with the Vikings. He is their 3rd receiver. Looks like
Solomon Thomas had to go off the field with what looks like maybe a shoulder stinger or something.
Yeah, something like that. All right, so 2nd and 10, run play, bouncing, and another TFL. Kevin Winston Jr., Flott, a lot, everybody,
but yeah, Kevin Winston Jr. leading the charge there.
Was he the initial push out, or there was a lot?
Let's see, they're doing the replay here. Number 99,
Ernest Brown,
the Titans, which is
Ernest Brown.
Yes, Ernest Brown, getting the first initial penetration, blowing that up, and then Kevin Winston Jr. came in to make
Ernest
that.
Brown plays a lot.
Sure.
3rd and 11. There's another 3rd and long. They've forced a lot of these. Femi's in here, tries to go inside. Not much. Dang.
I think that's on Flott again.
That was a zone. That was a Hooker and Gray were right there.
Sure. I mean, all 3 were.
$15 million a year is how much the Titans paid Cordell Flott on average.
I mean, on the replay there.
Yeah, Flott was right there. You're right. So they're inside the 20 now. Hey, you're not going to run on this team.
As of right now, yes.
So Jalen Holmes, 97. Ernest Brown, 99. Cedric Gray again. And now I saw the rotation there. I don't know if you saw that.
Mm-hmm.
So, look, the Titans' defensive front is rotating, but the corners are still the top 2 guys. 2nd and 8, quick throw outside. Oh, heck of a tackle. How about James that? Williams.
Nice tackle.
You know what I heard from Will Bowling this morning?
What?
Fernando Carmona is 9 months older than James Williams.
That's crazy. How old is James Williams?
20. He's another one of these like 23-year-old guys.
That's crazy.
It's like you got like J.C. Latham and Cedric Gray and James Williams are all so young going into their third year. All right, so another 3rd and 6, 3rd and pass. Truman Jones blitzing, soft toss. He stepped out. Did he not step out?
I don't know. I think
Marcus Harris quit on that.
I think Marcus Harris stepped out, which
I thought Stribling's foot stepped on the line.
Not a great tackle. That was not good.
Poor effort. They're hustling up. They know he stepped out. Yes, yeah, he stepped out.
So yeah, Saleh throws the challenge flag.
Challenge, yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna look at this. Initial reaction to Titans defense so far, though. Run defense, stock up, very, very stock up. Secondary, not helping the concern we had so far.
It's really just is it really just Cordell Flott?
Well, I mean, I think Cordell Flott, and then I don't know about you. I am not sold on Marcus Harris being an every down starting nickel. I'm just not. And if he is not, that means you have to figure out something in which you probably move Alante to play more nickel, which then in turn means Joshua Williams and Nazeeh Johnson, Micah Robinson is someone that you are putting on the boundary, which does not make me feel great.
So Mike Bell says no pass rush, no secondary. And so that's something that if you guys watch the video that Easton and I did with Buck and then with Jennifer Lee Chan, who covers the Niners for NBC Sports Bay Area, Easton really smartly asked her towards the end of that conversation about, hey, with Robert Saleh defenses, did you notice the corners not looking great early? And the answer was yes, that whenever there's training camp and even in the preseason, when the defensive front can't play like it's supposed to, that negatively affects the back end, right? Because the back, like what they say that there's only like 5 different techniques for the nickel to play. And so, but when you're like the scheme is set up to be so chaotic up front and simple in the back, because the chaos is supposed to make the DB's jobs easier. And that Jennifer Lee Chan said, and again, this isn't like this. We asked her, she's covered the Niners for a long time and has covered Robert Saleh in this defense for a long time with the scheme. And that was a consistent trend that usually there were a slow start to the corners before they kind of had to have a wake up call because the D line's trying to figure out how to play with its hair on fire because see, told you. I told you that's what. Yeah, he stepped out. What did I tell you? Right there. And then there again. What did I tell you?
Oh, is it on the line?
Come on now. Come on.
No,
now.
it isn't.
What?
They didn't. Yeah, man. I don't think he stepped out. I think he stayed in.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I don't know, man. Curtis Rourke, quarterback draw. Boof.
May have gotten hurt on the play, but
yeah,
he gets
down.
In for the touchdown.
No, he's down.
So he is down there.
Yeah, he was down.
It did look painful.
How did they not? Marvel says he didn't step out. He stepped out.
I mean, on the replay there, it didn't look like he ever got he never had a foot out of bounds.
He was out of bounds. Does A to Z offer vision insurance? Yeah. Clearly the refs need it. Now what? What? Delayed
game
on the one.
Curtis.
Brutal. So this is what's interesting. There's 9 minutes left in this half.
Sure.
Is Cam going to come back out here? Because of how stupid this defensive possession's been, I'm doubting if Cam plays again.
Sure.
Which is going to be very frustrating because I don't want to end the way that he ended. And by the way, the YouTube poll that we have, 76% want Cam to play another drive. Curtis Rourke looking. Now there's another flag.
They're going to call pass interference on
a hold. Yeah. This is stupid. I hate football. I'm kidding.
Austin Stanley, an hour, not even 45 minutes into the new season. I hate football. Bustin, I'm also with you. That was not great camera work by
whoever's running the camera.
Whoever is on the camera.
Making Curtis Rourke look like prime Favre, says Shane.
I think that's a little much. I think that is a little much. But this has been, so far, one good series for the offense and a bad series for the offense. Pass is incomplete.
Oh.
So there was a hold and a pass interference on the defense.
That crazy.
Marvo says number 18 for our team is hot garbage. He won't make the 53-man roster. Marvo, I have bad news for you, my friend. They paid him a lot of money.
Yeah. Did he get in?
Yes, they say yes.
At that point, I'm like, score so we can like watch Cam Ward play football again. That's what I want.
Sure.
I don't want to see any more of this nonsense wasting time. All right.
So that was the third series for the defense. Yes.
Third series for the defense.
So, two really good series for the defense, followed by, I don't want to say a disastrous one, but one where they shot themselves in the foot, I guess I would call it. They shot themselves in the foot a lot. The offense has had one really good drive and one where they shot themselves in the foot. More so, shot themselves in the foot. But
I mean,
so what? I'm just saying, like, this is the trend right now so far.
Sure,
and that's how I would toss it up so far.
So all right, just to go over things. So that's the third drive by the Niners. The first drive was 9 plays, 24 yards. Titans gave up a couple of quick first downs and then figured it out. The second drive by the Niners, 4 plays, 15 yards. Then that one, 11 plays for 68 with 6+ minutes off the clock. That was just a bad Cordell Flott, man. Like that's because if you look at
I think preseason game 1 is a little early to panic and kind of pull the fire alarm on this. I'm not thinking about pulling the fire alarm. I'll just say that.
Well, Deshaun Stribling,
I think we do need to put some respect on his name, though.
Well, let's look at it. He's got 7 catches for 62 yards on 8 targets, but long of 32. So other than the 132, that counts, and that was a really good throw by Curtis Rourke. He deserves credit, and Cordell Flott got beat by a rookie. But 6 catches for 30 yards is not exactly like burning it up,
Sure.
It has not been
but it is
bad.
A lot of receptions.
It is a lot, but But the Niners did this in the practice where they knew they could not run.
Sure.
And then so they just started throwing the ball all over the place, and they had more success on that one. Swan says the secondary is a little sus. All right, let's. Do we think Cam's playing? Is Cam going to get another drive? If Robert Saleh saw our YouTube poll, 76% still says yes.
Yeah, someone can we text Saleh real quick? Will he look at his phone, see what happens? I don't know. That drive just took so much time.
It did. Now we do have our first opportunity to see a kick return by the Titans. I don't think it's going to be Cam. I just think that.
I think they might be done. Now, I haven't seen anything come across the timeline yet that says, because they haven't kicked off yet.
Yeah, and KJ Osborne being the first guy to get another Cam drive. Heck yeah, Cam back in. Let's ride.
Okay.
What did I say? 20 plays, right?
That ball was launched.
Where does see with the new kickoff thing? If it goes to the end zone, what's the rule? Where does it go? It's not like
20.
It's
25.
I can't remember. But hey, what did I say, guys? 20 plays for Cam Ward is what I wanted. Well, that's what we're going to get, at least, I think.
I think you guys needed to give Austin some more respect on that one.
Hell yeah. I drilled that thing.
What was it? Ambiguous? What was it?
Arbitrary
Arbitrary
number. How about the right number? All right, Cam back in the shotgun. Quick throw, wide for Carnell Tate. That was a little alligator arm for Carnell Tate, unless I see if it was actually a little wide.
I mean, I would have to see the replay, but I don't think that was the best throw in the world.
Yeah.
Second and 10.
Throw a quick throw, Wandale off of his hands. It's not a great start. So now he's 5 of 10, JT, facing a 3rd and 10.
Facing a 3rd and 10?
Yep. So let's look at this throw to Wandale. That's on Wandale, right?
I'm not going to count that against Cam, if I'm being honest.
That's got to be on Wandale. And that's what I was talking about with the Wandale's hands situation. Sure. All right, 3rd and 10, trips to the left, Gunnar, Helm, Wandale, and Tate with Iomanor up top. Spears in there, who's the better pass protector. Ugh.
Woof. Now there is a flag.
Probably a hold on.
Probably.
Oh, might get new life.
Holding on the defense. So not Cam, but Dan Moore and Peter Skoronski get bailed out there.
So I was watching J.C. Latham. Was it the left side of the line?
It was the left side. Dan Moore essentially had to try to make up the work for 2 because here it is again. Yeah, Peter Skoronski's guy just essentially blows right through both of them.
That was a really well done stunt.
It was a very good play design there by Raheem Morris.
Well, new life. Tajay. Tajay.
Daniel Bellinger chip block gets essentially blown up, and that play was dead on arrival.
They're in a little tempo now. Looking for Ellick. Missed him.
I think that was honestly, I think that was going to be a fine throw. I think Alec got there late. He tried to
TikTok route it.
No, Cam basically tried to throw it before he even broke into the route, and Alec just didn't get there fast enough.
All right. 3rd and 10, man.
Woof. Well, so Cam Ward drops back, tries to throw it over the middle of the field, tries to hit Carnell Tate, does not see the linebacker lurking, doesn't see the linebacker lurking. Number 59 comes across, should have been an interception. Sorry, 29. Should have been an interception, tip ball. End of the drive there, and I believe that's probably how Cam Ward's day ends.
Well, good punt coverage.
Sure.
Man. All right, so let's take a beat and discuss Cam Ward. Cole says 2 unnecessary drives.
Yep, he should have been done. Should have taken him out.
So, all right, I'm going to, long week ahead. It's Thursday, so not that long. All right, I'm going to run through the stats as we assume this is the end of Cam Ward's night.
Sure.
He ends 5 of 12 for 57 yards. He goes 3 for his last 8 passing and missed his last 3, I believe. Had the bad intentional grounding, took a sack, got bailed out by defensive holding, could have thrown a pick. Had Wandell, I think Wandell dropped the one on the slant. Alec Manor timing wasn't there, but overall, not good.
Not good. I mean, I think I really don't think on the last couple plays there, you could call that anything but not good. Anything else would be a little bit of cope. Cam Ward, once again, just getting in that mode where things are being forced a little bit more, not taking. You go back to the one where Cam makes I hesitate to call it this, but I'm just going to call it what it is, a Levis-y looking play on that second drive there. It's one of those where you have to live to fight another down and just throw it away instead of trying to look for the big play. The Carnell Tate trying to fit it in there felt like a little bit of forcing as well. But there still were some that I think the left side of the line there on that one and the pressure that Cam Ward was facing, it's a work in process. But the last 2 drives certainly cast a big shadow on what Cam Ward and this Titans offense did on the first drive.
Yeah, the first drive was really good. 11 plays for 95 yards. The last 2 drives were disgusting looking, and Cam Ward, a big reason why it was gross, because the intentional grounding ruined everything on the second drive. Looks at Adrian Martinez, once upon a time a Tennessee Vols quarterback commit, is now the quarterback for the Niners.
Who is it? Who?
Adrian Martinez.
Oh, dog. All right.
Nebraska.
Yep. I'm hip.
Okay, I got you. So Jack says, Austin say it. Screens made that drive.
That's not necessarily true.
And that was one screen. And it was a really good execution by Cam Ward on the successful screen pass to Gunnar Helm on 3rd and long. That's a complicated play.
They ran a very good mesh concept as well that had Calvin Ridley
wide open. Yak opportunity.
Now, would Calvin Ridley have maybe got out of that route faster and completed the reception to Alec? That should have been to Alec if he was out there. I don't know.
Potentially. All right, third one for the Titans defense. Handoff, first down, not by much though. But I think for Cam Ward, like, you know what the difference was? They ran the ball well on the first drive.
Sure.
And then they ran the ball good on the first play of the second drive. And then Cam hit Wan'Dale Robinson for the quick first down hitter off the mesh concept. And they got the first down. And then all hell broke loose because of the intentional grounding. But the reason why they moved the ball down the field is because Tony Pollard was affected. Tajay Spears had a really good run. The blocking downfield was really strong for both the runners and the pass catchers. And it was a well-balanced offensive possession. Cam threw the ball 4 times and he ran the ball once on a scramble. And then of 11, then they had 6 rushes. That's exactly what you're talking about. And they couldn't run the ball well. And on that last set of downs, after the defensive holding where they got new life, they threw the ball 3 straight times, and it was 3 straight incompletions, and it was not good looking.
That is true. That's not unfair to say. And so we now go to the 2s on the defense, which will be Timmy Horn, Keldrick Falk, James Williams, Anthony Hill, Tony Adams, the Z Johnson out there, to name a few guys.
Yeah. Real quick, couple super chats. Ben, we missed this earlier. That throw smelled like mayonnaise, which was the throw that drew the intentional grounding.
I also just want to shout out that profile picture, whatever that is. That is one of the profile pictures of all time there, Ben.
It's also well over 4 years old.
True. Maybe needs a little bit of an update with Carnell, unless you are
just update AJ's jersey twice.
Sure.
So that one. And super chat here. The last time fans were stoked about preseason play, only won 3 games that regular season and drafted Cam that offseason. I mean, the Titans last year, they were 2-1 in the preseason and then won 3 games. I don't remember what they did the first Callahan.
If I'm correct, they won year 1 of Brian Callahan. They went 3-0 in the preseason.
Okay.
I think.
So Brian Callahan won 5 preseason games, and won 4.
Oh my goodness!
Keldrick Falk play.
Well, that was a botched snap by the.
No, yeah, for sure. But I was watching if Keldrick Falk kept his composure and didn't do something stupid to rough the passer when he didn't need to do anything. And he did well.
Made of the right stuff. That's high character right there from Mike Borgonzi.
He's a team captain.
I mean, that was just one of the worst snaps I've ever seen in my entire life.
I've seen worse.
That ball didn't even get off the ground. That thing skipped.
It happens. All right. 4th and 3, they're going for it.
They are going for it.
Who gave the child the controller?
What do you mean?
They're just been going for it on 4th down all the time.
Wow. Well.
Z Johnson almost had an interception. He got beat, though. He might have gotten pushed. Because Z Johnson's body was turned the wrong way. All right. Does Cam come back in for one more drive?
I don't know.
I'm kidding.
I don't know. That's the question.
Sudden change? Mitch Trubisky is in. Is this going to be Trubisky's probably going to get this drive to start the 3rd quarter, and then that's it, is what I would think. So Trubisky, all right, he's got Nick Singleton is in the game. Kylan Granson is in the game at tight end. There's just under 4 minutes to go in the half. And Carmona's still at right guard, to note. Boom, Nick Singleton.
Huge run.
Yeah. Did Carmona play all those snaps with Cam? That's one thing I completely forgot to look for.
Carmona, yes. I think. I'd have to go look.
Yeah.
I really hope Nick Singleton proves me wrong.
He's had a really good camp. He's had a really good camp.
If
so
he can develop in his ability to find more running lanes, I think he has a real chance to have big upside on as a runner. But kind of like that Singleton run we just saw, kind of gets a little tunnel visioned at times, and he just kind of doesn't see the field past that. However,
I mean, Singleton looks good here. Look at it. Trubisky rolling left, throwing, caught, deep. Okay. Look, Mitch Trubisky knows what to do here.
Sure.
Eric says Carmona played every snap with Cam, and Carmona is still in at right guard. Jackson Slater's at left guard. We have not seen Volson.
Yeah, I wonder if he is hurt. Maybe is not going tonight. Could be something to look into for sure.
All right, Titans inside the 25 quickly already. Singleton again.
I will say the idea of Jackson here, night and day difference, poise-wise, with Trubisky in there. You know what really helps with that? A strong run game. What is happening right now? Decent, like they are getting what they need out of the run game. On those two drives, the Titans got less than what they needed, probably negative what they needed on those runs. So once again, I think the run game is the most vital thing to this Brian Daboll offense. And there may be a bigger discussion of, will that be what this team lives and dies by? Potentially. But I think it's very important.
Yeah. Just trying to check through Twitter to see if there's anything that I missed just because we've been occupied, but
sure.
Yeah, I think, did Cam look as bad as his stats say? I say yeah. Like,
did he look as bad as his stats said? Yes.
5 for 12 for 57.
Yes.
He just
let's go back to the checklist.
Yeah, that's a good call. Well, now that we're in a commercial, there's 2-minute warning, and we're going to go into the Titans could have a touchdown drive here.
For me, my checklist: he completed 1 third down, the one to Ridley that turned into a yards up. Well, I needed 1. I just that checks the box for me. Okay. So they did that. Cam did that on the first drive. They had the third down conversion. 65% completion percentage. No. And that for me was
we've missed it by
good. Well, for me, it was a good indicator of is the chemistry with your wide receivers jiving? I would say, based on that tonight, the chemistry was not there, and the completion percentage reflects that. And then Cam's, my third one, one explosive play, which for me would have been 15 or more air yards. I don't think Cam Ward had a throw of more than 10 air yards completed. A lot of it was yards
completed?
After the catch.
No.
So maybe not even thrown as well. So for me, he went 1 of 3. For you, Austin,
my 3,
protect the football.
Nope.
Technically did not turn it over.
No, but he did not. That was not just a turnover number thing there. That was about not making the unnecessary, arrogant, difficult throw, and he did that. And then he also had the intentional ground.
On that one.
Did not check that.
Tempo, pacing, control between plays.
I think that was fine. Yeah.
Okay. So check there, and then 1 touchdown.
That wasn't a problem. Yeah, I mean, so he checked 2 of my 3 technically, but again, that's a loss.
He checked 50% of our boxes tonight,
which is not winning.
Not great. Not great, Bob.
No. All right, 2nd and 7 handoff. Singleton, not much to go there. Carmona trying to fight guys. That checks out. Deculus and Crenshaw Dixon are left and right tackle, by the way.
Deculus at right, BCD at left.
Flip it.
Gotcha.
3rd and 6 for Trubisky. Let's see what we got here. Let's see where we're going. All right. I mean, Coogan's the backup, the current center. And he's had some snap problems, so heads up here. Good. Ugh.
That was just miscommunication, either on Ellick or Restrepo. I'm not sure.
Oh, that was Ellick's fault. And honestly, like, I think Ellick had not a good night. What are you doing? Like, you got it. Like, if
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure.
He misread the defense.
Sure.
So it's 2 mistakes for Ellick.
And Mr. Sly. Here we go.
This is from 39.
From 39. Puts it through. Okay. Jack saying, Sly, I'm praying on your downfall. Listen, I'm not going to scream bloody murder and that the sky is falling with Ellick Ayamanor essentially misreading the defense on a choice route and not connecting with Mitch Trubisky. So
Fatty Matty says excuses. Typical Titans fanboys. I don't know who you calling out for being fanboys for making it excuses. I don't. And we're just diagnosing the play. Ellick was in the wrong spot.
Fatty Matty also said 5-12, book it, which would be an improvement, believe it or not.
Oh, Garrett, how bad would the Sly panic be if he missed?
Dog, I might turn the game off. If I'm being honest, I might have turned the game off there.
Because I mean, he did have that kickoff out of bounds too.
He did. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It would have not looked great.
Oh, who flew in there for that tackle?
16.
No, that was the cleanup. Somebody came flying through earlier in the return that got him tripped up a little bit. Yeah, Josh. I agree with Joshua. The coaching shirts they have on the. Oh, I couldn't see who it was still, but the coaching shirts they have out there are sick. Like those are. That's my type of like style. All right, so Martinez back in. Femi trying to get some pressure. That's not.
I don't know. That's complete.
Yeah. Get a hold of their sunshine over here. I do think we have a pretty good. I'm curious to see what Easton. He's working on an article right now, but I'm curious. The morning show is going to be interesting to watch because of how disappointing and underwhelming several important things are.
Sure.
Oh, dropped by.
I mean, should have been a pretty easy completion there. Adrian Martinez overthrows 81, who is Turner.
And Kendall Brooks, that was a tough.
Not familiar, but this is kind of my point, right? These are the guys that could be backing up not only Alontae Taylor, but if Marcus Harris doesn't work out, and you have to move Alontae Taylor to the nickel, one of these guys is playing.
Oh, as a James Williams and Ant Hill.
The coverage so far has not looked great.
And neither is the pass rush.
No.
Finley's trying to get her on the outside. He gets flattened. Here goes Martinez. And then bad Nazi Johnson got just trapped. And then he messed with James Williams' pursuit angle. The defense is playing very disconnected right now, is what I'm saying.
Sure.
They're not playing as a unit or a net, right? Like what? Like the replay. Sure. Watch Nazeeh Johnson, 36, jump 2. I mean, he's got to play.
They're reacting to the movements before they actually happen. They're not reading as much as you would like them to do.
And then the Niners are getting rid of the ball quick.
Yeah, sure.
And I think that's what Robert Saleh said after practice, is that the whole reason they picked the Niners is to have this Niners team pick them apart. All right, so that's 2nd and 1. There's 37 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, make no mistake, the Titans' second string defense has let them just move down the field.
Unblocked. Eric Hallett screaming off the edge. James Williams was there to blow that running back up if he caught it.
If he caught it.
If he caught it, I mean, he's glad that he didn't catch it. Eric Hallett, number 41, is somebody that I have actually noticed a lot more than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the second team safeties, and I don't know what his likeliness of making this team is, but he has flashed at times in a good way. All right, 3rd and 1 on the 33. Handoff, got it. So new set of downs, but now the clock's under 30 seconds. We'll see what the Niners do. They've got all 3 timeouts. So
sure, they will take a timeout. Joshua, here's the thing, though. He says one positive. Sly hasn't missed. He missed on the kickoff.
Yeah, he kicked that thing out of bounds.
The place where you thought he would never miss, he missed. So that's something.
Hey. Thoughts on Kyle Shanahan's mustache?
It's giving me a Sam Elliott vibe a little bit.
You know what? You're right. That's pretty damn
I don't know if
spot
that's
on.
also just like his bruised up face because of the accident, but like I get massive Sam. Maybe he's just getting old as well, but I'm getting Sam Elliott vibes from him.
That's a great call. And because Kyle Shanahan's kind of had that. Real quick, let's look at this defense. Somebody made a play. Herring
93 again. Herring.
Yeah, they got after it that time.
Sure.
But Kyle Shanahan used to have that. He used to have like skater energy, Mm-hmm. And now he's got like longer hair. It's kind of grown out in the back, and now he's got the mustache. He no longer has that at all. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's see if Finley can do something here. No, he's dropping. Oh,
well, miscommunication as well, and just important to point out with Femi, they had him essentially had him set up as a pass rusher and essentially drop into flat coverage there. So for the idea that Femi no longer is doing that, they kind of just made him do that.
Yeah. Jess says, I don't like mustaches, and I think it looks good. I think Jess likes Kyle Shanahan then. That's what I'm picking up.
True.
Shaz guy thinks Kyle looking sexy. All right, 3rd and 10. Pressure on Martinez, scrambling. They're all right.
Oh my interception. Oh. Hey, hello. Wow. Who was that? Tony Adams with the interception there?
I think
that was the most. I didn't think that after Cam Ward, someone could have made a more Levis play than that. Adrian Martinez just made a more Will Levis play than Cam Ward did. And Will Levis hasn't even been in the game yet. So I'm not even gonna he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
Before he threw that. But holy. This is slander. I'm glad you know who Sam Elliott is, JT. Come on. So, no good. Short. Wow. Okay. So the Titans defense, for what it's worth, able to keep it a 3-point lead. I'm still not going to give them a W on that drive, though. Adrian Martinez himself missed a couple plays. So, 13 seconds Joey Saleh is still kicking here on the sideline.
Titans have
only need like 10 yards for a field goal here.
And Titans have 2 timeouts.
True. Who's that? Is this Restrepo? Restrepo sits in his route. Easy reliable, couple yards.
They got one more.
Here it comes. Here it comes. It was the easiest.
Hey, when you know you need some yards to set up a field goal, you go to 87. They're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a little slower developing than it should have been. Eric asked, can we stay on until Levis plays?
I don't know.
Halftime's quick.
True.
Oh, Michael Carter handoff. You better get down.
Man, Michael Carter grew out his hair.
It's been.
What do you say?
It's been like that. 87.
It wasn't like that last year.
Oh. It's a lot of hair growth in one offseason.
Well, there's somebody who knows about hair growth.
Curtis saying, yeah, Tajay Spears ain't needed. Because Michael Carter ran for like 6
Tajay
yards.
Spears didn't have the most explosive play of the entire offensive unit so far today.
I do think we should play A to Z games.
All right. I mean, if the chat says please.
Okay. All right. Fine. We'll do it. All right. Let's see. 55. He should
55 yards.
This.
To silence the doubters, Joey Saleh. They're going to get you, Joey Saleh. What is your answer?
Got it. Easy.
Dead center through the uprights.
Like drilled the net. Just
Joey
like
Saleh said, Younghoe Koo, no thank you, not needed. Who did they just bring in a couple days ago as well?
They brought in 3 different kickers.
I know, and they brought in a new one as well a couple days ago. Josh Carty, no, not needed. Joey Saleh, back to being automatic on everything except kickoffs, I guess.
That's right.
So,
all right, we'll stay on. Fine, sure. Whatever. We'll stay on. I brought snacks. I don't know if JT did. Yeah, hell yeah.
No, I didn't bring snacks, but that's okay.
One thing I do need to shut my front window because I've got a TV and 2 studio lights just staring at me.
Should we ask a question? Should we ask a question while you shut your windows?
What question do you want to ask?
I don't know. What's your like, what's your biggest positive or biggest, like, one takeaway, one negative? I don't know. Something like that.
Okay. Because I don't want to spoil tomorrow morning because Easton and I are going to have a good show. And by the way, we're going to be at Auto Pro. We'll be at Auto Pro Nashville tomorrow morning in the Brentwood location.
Shout out Auto Pro.
You can, yeah. So if you want to come out, hang, and watch the show, like it'll be, I don't think it's going to be super hot that early. Now, it'll get hot once the show's over, but we'll be inside in the showroom there at Auto Pro Nashville. So you can literally just come hang out and watch the show inside, or you can just watch the show on your phone like you always would and just walk around and look at the cool cars and say, hey, Hans, can you show me what this is? Show me what that is. So, all right, what question I feel like the negative stuff, we'll talk about the negative stuff tomorrow. We'll talk about Cam, Flott, and like the freak out moments tomorrow. But let's go a little what is your biggest positive takeaway of that first half? So if you guys want to start filling up the comment section on that, if you have not liked the video, the thumbs up icon, please do that. And I'll let some comments roll in as I go shut the curtains on my front window real fast.
Sounds good. Hit that like button as well, as Austin is leaving and it is now just me. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I already forgot what the question is, so I'm going to take a look. You already did it that fast?
What?
You already did it?
Yeah, they're curtains. Like,
I thought you had okay. I thought it was in like a different room. I thought you were going to
right here staring at me. Like, yeah.
I see.
I'm in the front room of the house. And so it's just like,
fair enough. Unscore says Jeff Simmons looked all right. Carmona looks like a whatever that means. I don't know what SO means. Starter? I don't know. Offensive play calling was way better. I think the first drive was way better. We didn't see it. We didn't see enough in terms of, like, I guess, development on those plays in those last two drives for Cam for me to really say that it looked better. But I did enjoy what I saw from the first drive.
Let's look at that a little bit more.
Sure.
So I'm going to the play-by-play on ESPN.com. Okay, so the first drive, the play calling was really good, right? I think we agree on that. Emmanuel Hosky says, just got here. Did you speak on Flott? We've been live for an hour and 40 minutes. We've talked a lot about Cordell Flott.
We have.
Right.
Even
right
somebody
now
saying, someone said that who's number 18, he should be cut. And I had to let them down gently that they're paying him like $20 million this year.
15. Wait, I don't know what his cash is this year, but 15 on average, 3 for 45. So we're doing first half positives. So for Emmanuel, who just jumped in, first half positives, because tomorrow morning at Auto Pro, we'll talk about the negatives because we need more space and more time to go back and look at things. So let's look at the play calling. The first drive play calling was really solid. I have a hard time not liking the second drive play calling because it all just got messed up because of Cam's intentional grounding.
Sure.
Let's see.
Once again, I said, just not enough time or really enough sample size for me to see the play calling. I think Zedine says it well. The scripted drive, that first drive, very, very good. When things start to get out of whack on the second and third drive, didn't look so great. You saw Cam not get what was seemingly already laid out for them. So.
Right. All right. So the start of the second drive, again, they got the ball backed up inside their own 10 twice. And the first time they went 95 yards for the touchdown. The second time on their own 8, a handoff to Tajay Spears for 4 yards. If you're getting 4 yards on your own 8-yard line on first and 10, you're taking that all day long. The second play and second and 6 was the 7-yard pass to Wan'Dale Robinson, the quick play for a first down. And I'm like, Wan'Dale's going to catch 50 of those this year, right? Now this is where all hell broke loose because it was the Cam Ward intentional grounding that lost 16 yards all the way back to the 3-yard line. So you're at the 19, and then you go back to the 3. So now all of a sudden and you lose the down. So now it's 2nd and 26. And like that was a shot play. And so I think now the shot, like, is it smart to call a shot play on 1st and 10 from your own 19 on the second drive? I mean, but there's no consequences, right? Because it's a preseason, so who cares? But I do think that was an aggressive play call because we're talking about the play calling. Cam handled it poorly and held on the ball, scrambled, got caught, and tried to get rid of it, and bad intentional grounding. But then after that, at 2nd and 26, what are you going to do? So they threw the pass to 12 yards to try to cut it in half and then set up 3rd and 14, and they only gained 4 yards, and that was kind of it, right? So, I'm not going to blame play calling for the second drive. The third drive is where I think they kind of got a little bit greedy because it was literally all pass plays except for a negative 1 yard run. So it was come out, incomplete pass on 1st and 10, incomplete pass on 2nd and 10, 3rd and 10, Cam sacked for -14, but they got bailed out by the defensive holding. So now they got new life. 1st and 10, Spears gets blown up because I think you said Bellinger in real time got whiffed on that block, if I remember correctly. Do you remember that? Bellinger missed on the tie.
Yeah, Bellinger missed on a chip block bad that kind of blew up an entire play.
Right. So now you're at 2nd and 11, and then that's when Cam couldn't connect with Ellick in the hole there. It was open. The timing was off. And then you had the 3rd and 11 play where he forces it to Carnell Tate, should have been intercepted. Carnell Tate, I thought, did a good job at the top of the route, getting open, creating separation, but Cam did not see the zone player underneath who jumped it and couldn't catch the ball. So that's the brutal thing about the last stretch is he threw 4 incompletions in a row.
Yeah.
So he was 5 for 8 entering the last drive. And you're like, that intentional grounding was really bad. And then the last drive was like, nah, maybe should have just put Mitch Trubisky in, right? So,
yes.
I don't think the play calling is what it was. I think it was fine. All right, so now on to, do you have some more positive that you see? Or do you want to play some
yes, which we've lost them to the void. I'm going to be completely honest, but I did see a lot before. A lot of people talking about and having glowing remarks for Fernando Carmona, who, as much as I could see so far to the naked eye, watching this in real time, looked pretty good out there, looked stable out there. So I think that is certainly one that you can hang your hat on. Some people saying Femi looked good, which I don't know how much you could really, outside of that one play where it was literally handed on the plate on a silver platter for him. I don't know how much else he did, but I mean, to even make a play looked fine. I think Daniel says the O-line looks solid. I would agree at some points, and others, once again, they're going up against a second string defensive line, and still, if it wasn't for that hold call, Dan Moore and Peter Skoronski would have got by that defensive line. So
did you notice who that player was, though? Real quick.
No,
did you notice?
I didn't.
Grayson Holton.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Well, maybe I had a little inside knowledge.
So Grayson Holton had 3 total tackles and 1 for loss. And then he had the sack on Cam that got wiped off. So that was a big debut for Grayson Holton. Rookie D tackle. Good player. So if you want to keep on rolling through what you were saying there.
Yeah, there were other people who thought Cody Barton looked good. Some people thought Gunnar Helm looked good. Once again, I think Gunnar Helm did his job fine. I think I'm not jumping to say that Gunnar Helm looks great because of one kind of devised screenplay in which everybody did their job well and he was able to reap the benefits. Outside of that, I mean, Curtis says the run defense looks solid at points, which I don't disagree. There were more tackles for lots than big plays, but I'm not sure if there were. That might be the list of positives there.
How about this stat? Poor Patrick Taylor Jr. 5 carries for -5 yards. He did score a touchdown though.
Sure.
He had a long. How about this? Is the funniest stat line. 5 carries, -5 yards. He averaged -1 yards per carry with 1 touchdown and a long run of 1 yard. Oh my God. That's just a tough night. But he scored. Like, it's like, what the hell does it even mean? But say if you take the Niners quarterbacks out of the equation, because Curtis Rourke ran 3 times for 14 yards, Adrian Martinez ran 1 for 10. They only had 23 yards on 15 carries, the running backs.
Yeah.
So the defensive front does look good in the run game. I remember when Keldrick Falk was drafted, Ryan Roberts, a guy at 13 personnel, which, by the way, I'm going to paste that link in the chat again. So if you want to subscribe to our new national show that Easton, me, JT behind the scenes, and soon to be on the camera,
Ryan Roberts,
Joe
so
De
many of
Leon.
our amazing A to Z writers and creators.
Yep. So please, I'm going to paste that now on YouTube in the chat so you can follow that, subscribe to that channel because that's really cool. We're really excited about what that's going to be. and we're going to do a full Titan season preview at that point, at some point this month. And so I think that'll be a good, 30-ish minute episode where we're looking at the Titans' big standpoint, and we're going to talk to Ryan, see what Ryan's perspective is from a different perspective. So if you could sub to the 13 Personnel YouTube channel, we've got a Cowboys team preview coming out tomorrow, and I think it's a good way for you guys to just kind of get an idea of what the rest of the league's got going on, and we'll do more fun things. We talked about Marvin Harrison Jr. We talked about the Vikings quarterback battle, which Ryan was spot on about on that one. All right, let's thank you guys for subscribing. I see you guys mentioning that you have. You want to play some daily games for A to Z games before this thing, or we're about to get?
Well, I think we're ready. I think we're about to kick off again. So, Cam without pads on, wearing the backwards hat. Oh, one more positive.
Okay.
This game.
Man, that halftime was fast.
The uniforms and the drip is just
everything.
Insane.
The gear, awesome.
I'm in. I'm fully in. I think when the initial thing came out, I was very skeptic of the what it might look like. I'm all in. They look great. I think I saw NFL Fashion Advice do like a deep dive on the matchup here
Levis.
between the 49ers and the Titans, but this is a great uniform matchup for sure.
All right, Will Levis is coming in, and we are still live, baby.
My goodness, what a kick! I mean, that was like a softball. That was like a bullet. All right, let's get live. Let's get loud for Will Levis. Taylor with the Unk alert. Johnny with the 6'7". Jules. Who's excited for Will Levis?
I mean, I was on a meeting earlier this afternoon, and I was like, this game's going to be late, but Will Levis is never boring.
Sure. Over under 6.5 points scored by the Titans the rest of the game.
That's a great line. Who set that line? I'm not looking at the screen.
It's me. I just said it right now.
I thought you were reading a comment.
No, I'm setting it. I'm just saying it out. I'm just putting it in.
Over.
You think they get a touchdown or 3 field goals with Hendon Hooker and Will Levis?
Yeah, I think they get a touchdown.
I think it's 6.5 is the line.
It's a good number. I'm going to go over.
It's a good line.
They've got juice, man. Like this offensive skill set. They've got some players.
Right, Will Levis quarterback designed run.
I'm telling you, man.
They're trying to get. Hey, you see this, guys? He can run. He can pass. He might throw it to the other team, but he can do these things.
It's the only thing that he has been able to do well since the start of the scrimmage.
Sure. Willie's on. Does anybody want a Jackson Dart 2.0 project?
No. He's not the 2.0 version of this. All right. Second down. Singleton. Okay.
I think that play worked a lot better because Levis did the fake to the wrong side. Did you see that? I think that worked better because Levis did not actually know where he was.
Well, here it is.
Yeah,
he didn't fake the wrong side.
But you see what I was saying though. It looked weird.
The footwork was weird.
Yeah. Nick Singleton looks very, very good so far.
1st and 10, new set of downs for Levis and Singleton. He's in the shotgun. Restrepo's in there. Alex in there. There you go again. Quarterback run.
He's turning into Taysom Hill. Man. I mean, not one pass thrown yet.
Well, it's just 3 plays, but the 2 designed quarterback runs is pretty.
Listen, this is entertaining. I'm not going to say this is entertaining.
Never not boring. Never not boring.
Fair enough. Sure.
But this is the only thing he's been able to do successfully is run the ball. Ugh.
Well, that play was instantly
blown There's Volson.
Wow. Okay. So whoever said that earlier, that was telling, that's incredibly telling.
Man. Cordell Volson. That's not good. So 3rd and 7 now. They gotta throw the ball, or they'll just do this thing again. Did I freeze?
You are frozen, but I can hear you. You are completely frozen now. As Will Levis drops back, first pass play of the day. Will Levis airs it out, underthrown to Elekiah Manor. Never really had a chance, and they go to punt. I do think that as Austin has fully gone away now, I do think that is a huge tell that Cordell Volson is now in almost the doghouse. That was a wild underthrow, but very entertaining. I will say that. As Austin says, his computer just died. There he goes. So now you can see my entire green screen. Levis, this is not unfair to say. It's the JT show. So, Will Levis's first outing as a now 3rd string quarterback. More runs than passes, and the one pass he threw was a moonshot ball that I might throw in softball. Austin is now gone, as we now wait for him to return. Bustin, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Jack, you were right. Cordell Volson, it's kind of hard for everyone in Titans media to obviously talk about where Carmona's running, who's going with the 1s and 2s. You just can't say those. But I mean, the hints have been there the entirety of the last 5 days that Fernando Carmona is getting a lot of run, and it is incredibly telling to me that Fernando Carmona didn't get just one set of run with the 1s, but he got the set of run. He got the run with the 2s, and now Cordell Volson is the 3rd. So I Jeremy, that is wild. Officially, Cordell Volson has lost the lead. I would even say Jackson Slater, who they are putting in at left guard. I think they want him to be the backup left guard for Peter Skoronski, and that is what he is right now. So, Fernando Carmona, you are the current leader in the clubhouse. So we'll see. He really did take his chain. This is true. Bustin says, Aya Manor could have caught it if he had the power to shapeshift through other humans. I agree. that is fair. And then one of the other positives that we didn't talk about, the punting looks very good. So I forget who said that it was a good punt. But Tommy Townsend is a very good punter. And that's a great question. As we come back from, I do want to bring this up real quick to the chat. I didn't post this one on here, but I do want to, I didn't star it either, but someone in this chat here said, oh, hello, welcome back. Will Levis broke your computer.
That was weird. It was just like super silent. And then it just goes, and then it stopped.
The whole thing?
Yep.
Hey, Will Levis took down your computer.
I had a chance to get a snack. So
you want to hear? I didn't read this comment earlier, but one half of Titans football down into the season, I saw this comment earlier, and I tweeted it out because we've never been more back. Quote: I don't remember who it was. It was way earlier, but they said, quote, "The real question is, if we're able to get Manning, do you think we'll be able to sell tickets for the new stadium? I bet this team would grab Manning and pass on Cam." Chat, we are so back. We are so back. One half of Titans football.
Hold on. Read that again, because I got confused by that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try to go. I can just scroll up. The real question is, if we're able to get Manning, do you think we will be able to sell tickets for the new stadium? I bet this team would grab Manning and pass on Cam.
So like, I guess they're saying if they lose so much to be able to draft Arch Manning, are they going to be able to sell tickets because they lost again a lot? I think. Right?
Yeah.
I could pull up the mock draft simulator. Kidding.
Do not. I will quit.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'll quit this live stream right now.
No, the live
that's
stream,
where we are. Chat. Really good rush by 41, which is, I'm learning these numbers all over again.
Eric Hallett
had a great rush. Femi, who is still in the game, by the way, also getting the pressure on there, makes Adrian Martinez just throw it up. And so the Titans get a quick 3-and-out. Will Levis back. Make sure your computer is okay. Austin.
Sounds good to me so far.
Oh, my goodness. Michael Carter does not decide to take the fair catch and bobbles the punt return. This is also true.
Wait, that was Courtney Jackson, the returner, not Michael Carter.
Not Michael Carter?
It was 39, Courtney Jackson.
Oh, my bad.
Receiver.
Curtis, stop it. Spreading misinformation on the internet is not a fun thing to do right now. But yes.
Man,
either way.
Yeah. Now, my computer was like.
Did you have any commentary you wanted to share on the one Will Levis throw?
I mean, I thought
did you see it?
Yeah, I did. I mean, my TV is fine. My computer is the one that was jacked up. My TV is totally great. I mean, it wasn't the worst throw in the world. I thought there could have been an opportunity for, was it Iomanner, to fight through something to draw a DPI or just flat out go get the football. So nothing wrong with that idea at all.
If you need a score update, the Los Angeles Chargers have beat the Houston Texans 27-7.
Okay.
So, if you want some cope for this, by the way, Titans fans, if for a team that is winning this game, if you need some cope, the Texans are just lost. So once again, I will take more bets. If you truly think the line is still, I might, after this drive, the line might go down to 4.5
points.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because the clock's getting lower.
Yeah, I'm saying, does anybody want to take the over? It's still at 6.5. Titans score more, over under 6.5 points in this game, based on that one drive.
I'm taking the over still.
I would have taken, okay. I'm still under. It's getting late here. This is where
I'm just trying to communicate with the rest of the staff.
Sure.
That's all I'm trying to do.
No, that's fair. I do think, however, what are we looking for here? I think Nick Singleton.
I think there's plenty of receivers. Xavier Shepo, Nick Singleton. I think Hank Beatty, Bryce Oliver, those guys. Tight end 3 is another one.
BCD cooked on the right side there. Clearly, I don't respect the magic of Jaren Kanak. Touche.
What happened to Kanak? I missed it.
No, he's just. I'm not putting enough respect on his name.
Oh, yeah. Levis throwing.
Oh my goodness!
I'm telling you, man.
I mean that's me. That's me overthrowing my 6'4" first baseman in softball right there. That wasn't even close to being on target.
And he was open. He had him. Man.
I mean, that was something.
Michael Carter in there with him. Sack. Deculus.
I mean, Deculus, but also a move on the inside there. Levis just didn't even, it looked like he didn't even care.
Deculus is really bad.
Yes.
Will Levis is really bad. And Will Levis is going to get cut in 2 weeks. Well, 17 days.
I mean, I don't think he's thrown the ball twice. And both of them have not even been close.
The deep ball to Alec wasn't terrible.
Sure. Let's play a game. You want me to pull it up?
Yeah, yes.
Just in case, just so your computer doesn't explode.
I don't know what's going on. I should probably turn it off tonight when I go to bed.
Be smart. When's the last time you turned off your computer?
Just about 10 minutes ago.
Fair enough. Before that.
No, but it's been too long.
All right, let's share.
All right, I got you on this.
Thank you. What do you want to play?
Let's see here. You want to play a little
football squares?
Football squares is good.
Did you play the daily football squares yet?
I have not played it yet today.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what we got. Do we have the Flying Jays?
Bang, bang, bang. Ernest Brown.
Dang it. We got 3/4.
We got 3 of 4. We got 3 of 4. Right?
Yep.
No? Okay.
Julio, Lockett, Andre.
Washed wide receivers to play for the Titans?
Yeah.
Coaches probably are in here. Yeah. I see Munchak.
Well, but he's also a player.
Oh, true.
Sid Gilman. Charlie Joyner.
Need the old heads in here to help out with this one.
Ken Houston, Warren Moon, Munchak, and Sid Gilman.
Nope.
Dang it. Ed Hughes?
Sure.
Dang it.
Not a group.
I don't know.
Let's go with, nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. I have no idea. Just go here. No.
Ugh.
Hall of Famers and head coaches. Charlie
Joyner.
Dang.
All right. Titans defense back up.
That was not a good throw.
Oh. All right. Brutal. This game started off so exciting, and then Will Levis
Well, I mean, it's not even Will Levis. This game started off so exciting, and then
all right, third down.
Put a poll. Who would you rather see play right now? Would you rather see Hendon Hooker or would you rather see Will Levis? I think this is a legit conversation. Like, I kind of would be more intrigued. I would be more intrigued in watching Hendon Hooker at this point.
So just straight up Levis versus Hooker?
I mean, those are the two left in pads. Like, who would you want to see on the next drive?
Okay. Ah, dang it. I got to.
It's not a great look for who's that? That's Keydrain Callaghan and Brooks, Kendall Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, you know, the memes would listen. Now you're thinking with your head, J-Dub.
I have an AI generated summary of the chat. Viewers in the chat are saying, "Oh, I just went away. Dang it! I thought that was gonna be so funny."
Oh, what was
it? Was a Will Levis. It was Will Levis.
Let me go to YouTube real quick, and I'll see if I can find it. Okay. Says viewers in the chat are saying they are frustrated with the Titans' performance, specifically criticize. I missed it.
Yeah, doesn't that stink? All right, the
YouTube
poll.
That was so. It takes like. It only
I know.
Like
why
2 seconds?
Left so fast.
It's having all the other AIs scrub it, like read it. It's only for the other AIs to then put it on their AI thing.
Yeah. 3rd and 1. Jalen Harrell playing kind of late. Reforming the outdoors. I refuse to vote in the poll.
Hey, it's your right.
Hey,
it's your right to vote.
Big third down here.
Big third down.
That was Martinez on the edge.
Still converted.
James Williams just planted that guy.
Sure, but
flag.
The line, by the way, you can now get in at over under 4.5 points for the Tennessee Titans to score.
Then I'll take the over still. Like I mean,
okay, you doubling down?
Yeah. Third down again.
So it was a penalty on the
ineligible man downfield.
Yeah. Ineligible, gotcha.
So that running back just got demolished for nothing.
Third and 6.
You know, I should have known. We were never going to just do the first half.
I guess not. You're probably right.
3rd and 6. James Williams blitzing out the middle.
That was a very underthrown ball.
Super
Adrian Callaghan would have
Johnson.
been able to turn around.
That was Najee Johnson.
Oh, was it? Sorry.
Mm-hmm. It was
a little hold, but
no, it's fine. Good play. They gonna go
Bones
for it?
Is dialed. They're kicking.
Okay, kicking. Martinez or Levis? Adrian Martinez or Will Levis? That's a tough.
Well, I've seen Adrian Martinez complete a pass. So,
yeah, Will Levis's stat line currently.
What's his quarterback rating right now? 39.6.
Yeah, I was about to say I was not that much. Cam's is 56.6.
I mean, that kind of looks. Yeah, I mean that's. I don't want to say it's on par with. It would be on par with what the Cam Ward quarterback rating would end up being in a full game last year, but.
Will Levis has 14 rushing yards. Adrian Martinez just has 1 for 10. Levis has 2 for 14. All right, the YouTube poll, 56% says 57% Will Levis, 43% Hendon Hooker. Plenty of you guys can still vote on the YouTube poll if you want to.
Here, I want to do this one. Have you you want to see how far we can go on higher or lower?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's see how far we can go on higher or lower. Who had more rush attempts across his entire NFL career?
Oh, yeah.
More receiving yards.
Kendall.
More rushing yards.
Vince.
You think? Okay. Yeah, nice call.
Crumpler.
Bang.
Mariota, yeah.
That's pretty easy.
Kenny.
Okay.
More rush attempts.
Ooh.
I'm going to go Dex.
Oh.
Dang. That was tough.
Well, there's the bar we set. So
how many did we get? I missed
6.
6.
Curtis, I wish we could, but it's 10 seconds. You get 10 seconds to answer each of them.
Yeah.
I wish there was an untimed mode. That would be nice.
You can't do an untimed mode because then
for the chat's purposes.
All right. Is Levis going to be back in here? I just realized I haven't voted on the YouTube poll yet.
Here's your vote.
Who is my vote?
Yeah.
You'll never know.
Hendon Hooker is not out there, but he does have his helmet on.
That's right.
So, chat, I am taking more lines. The line is now 4.5. Titans will score over under 4.5 more points this game. It's your line. Most people have taken the over. And so far,
I'm still taking the over. Levis? Oh, God, dude. Get him out of here.
You want to take the hey?
What did I tell you?
No, the line is closed. The line is now closed.
The only thing that has worked for Will Levis in now a full week has been design runs.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Nick Singleton got destroyed, but
yeah, there's no blocking for sure. Like Indeculus stinks, but come on.
He says this is the best. Oh my goodness.
He's got.
Ooh.
And the other thing Will Levis does is about to get guys killed.
Sure. Look at Trubisky. Did you see that? Trubisky and Daniel Bellinger with their shoulder pads off go after he caught that pass and held on to him for DMR. That was funny. Okay, they're moving the ball now.
Here comes the over.
Uh-oh. They're moving the ball. Hey, I'm not.
Now, yes, that was a good throw by Will Levis. But I've seen him make that type of he's a hospital ball thrower. And DMR is a tough dude. I like where DMR is at right now on this team. But good throw by Levis, but just, kind of risky. But he completed a pass. He got one. Wow. Singleton, he's got some room.
A nice block.
Daculus was out there. If I'm going to torch him 2 plays later, he makes a nice block. I'm going to give him that. Bryce Oliver, good job.
Good block by Bryce Oliver.
That's a hard block too.
Yeah.
Coming down like that on the from the wide receiver spot to get a guy to turn and not like have a block in the back. Leave Levis at Levi's Stadium. All right, 2nd and 3. That's from
Aria's dad.
Yeah, that one. Singleton first down. Okay, moving the ball. Curtis Singleton won't be running back 3 for long. No, he's running back 3. That's it. Oh, that was Chestnut. Sorry, that was Chestnut. Aria's dad. It's tough. I can't do that very well. Oh, good, Chris. Dekos can block corners. Good job. All right, 1st and 10 for Levis inside the 40.
Play
action. Going for it.
I mean, that was something.
Rob says, nice drop, Oliver. You can go 2. You're going to blame that on that guy?
You're going to blame that on Oliver?
That was a freaking punt.
That's crazy. This is why we watch. This is awesome. I can't disagree.
1 for 4 for 17 yards is wild. 2 sacks. Screen? Nope. You just threw the screen in the gut of the defender.
So which quarterback do we think Levis is better than the 32 starters? Who do you think he's talking about?
Deshaun Watson?
Who
do I think he is talking about? There's 2 different questions. All right, 3rd down for Levis.
Quarterback
run.
Nowhere.
God, man, this is
now Joey Saleh.
This is sad, dude. This is sad. No, Brandon Allen is not a starting quarterback. Man.
He's not better than Bryce Young.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy. Joey Sly to cut the over-under.
The 3rd and 10 QB draw. Yeah, that's the best way to control Will Levis against himself. Sly nailed it.
Titans need to score 1.5 more points.
Look, man. This whole thing is now to find out if you have a kicker or not in Joey Sly. All right, no, but back to the question. Who do we think Will Levis thinks he's better than of the 32 starters?
I think he thinks he's better. I think he thinks he's better than Geno.
Yeah.
I think he thinks he's better than Jacoby.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, the Jets and the Cardinals. The 2.
He definitely thought at the time, I think JJ was still in the competition. So I think he thinks he's better than JJ.
All right. So that's 3.
That's
2.5. Does he think he's better than Malik Willis? Does Will Levis think he's better than Malik Willis?
I would say so.
Yeah, I think he does. because when they were both
this isn't us saying that he's better than than Malik. This is Will Levis thinking that he is better than Malik.
No,
which I think he does.
We are in Will Levis's mind.
Yeah, we've gone into Will Levis's mind palace, which is a scary place to be, but we are there now.
Shedeur and Penix. He thinks he's better than the guys in Atlanta for sure.
Sure.
And Cleveland. So now we're up to 5.
Yeah. Do you think he thinks he's better than Cam?
Man, that's a great question.
That's a great question. It's a good question. Man, yeah, Anthony Hill's not even in the game now. Oh, yes, he is. Sorry, I missed that. Is there what is the hottest take that Will Levis could have?
Yeah, who is the best quarterback?
Do you think Will Levis thinks he's better than Dart?
Yeah.
Similar play style?
Yeah.
He thinks he's better than Dart?
Yes. Mendoza, Cousins?
I don't know. Mendoza won a national championship.
Indiana won a national championship.
He was the quarterback. He won one.
Johnny says, if he is or could he be? We are playing the game in Will Levis's brain.
Yes.
What quarterbacks do we think Will Levis thinks he's better than?
You think he thinks he's better than Tyler Shuck? That's a good one.
No.
You don't?
Sack. Who's that?
59. No, sorry, 94. Timmy Horn?
And 49.
No, not Timmy Horn. Yeah, it is Timmy Horn.
Powell. Timmy Horn's been active.
And 49.
Yeah. Manny Powell, 49. Timmy Horn was in there. There was a third body.
Chad, I don't think you're ready for the discussion, though. I mean, me and Easton talk about this on the side a lot. If you had to rank the rookie quarterbacks last year.
Kalen Saunders.
Huh?
Kalen Saunders was the third body in there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
If you had to rank the rookie quarterbacks, how would you rank the 3 rookie quarterbacks last year in terms of performance, Austin?
Tyler Shuck first.
Oh, that's not good. Jalen Harrell down. With his helmet off. Well, that's not good. It looks like they're looking at like his maybe upper body though.
I honestly don't know.
I have no. Well, they're getting him up. Walk on his own power. So let's replay.
I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
Somebody said knee.
Ooh.
I'm not watching it.
It's not like bad, but like non-contact.
He said he gave a thumbs up. Maybe he just like hyperextended it and kind of got scared. That happens. Maybe. Truman Jones around the edge. Oh wow. Oh no.
Who is this? Did you watch? Hold on. Did you see the end of that play there? JC Latham on the sideline trying to swat the ball out of that guy's hand on his side of the sideline. Did you see that? That was hilarious. I would rank them. I'd rank Shuck, Cam Ward, and Dart. Now going into this season, what'd you say?
I was not impressed by Jackson Dart. He did not play a sustainable type of quarterback last year.
Sure.
So
I would still rank. I think my ranking would still be the same this year.
Yeah, I mean the Saints got, they've got good weapons.
Sure. Are we done after the third quarter?
No, you set the over. We are one score away.
You have to. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
No, I think Tyler Shuck should have a big year.
I'd still rank them Shuck, Cam, Dart.
Yeah, same.
Does Will Levis think he's better than Quinn Ewers?
Yeah, I almost said I think he is, but I don't think he is right now. Will Levis is. It's just not there, man. Jordan Tyson got hurt.
Yeah, Jordan Tyson in his hamstring.
When was that tonight?
Yeah. Well, like during practice.
Oh, okay.
But I am a little too high on Tyler Shuck this year.
For your own good?
Huh?
For your own good?
For multiple of my own good, but yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the fourth quarter is starting, and we are still here.
Do we think it's Hendon Hooker coming up?
Well, the Titans' defense is still on the field.
I know, but on the next drive, do you think Will Levis is done for the night?
I hope so. He's 1 for 5 for 17 yards, and he's been sacked twice. And he's improved his quarterback rating because he completed a pass.
He's at 41.2. He does not have a better quarterback rating than Adrian Martinez, though. No, yes, sir, he does. No, wait.
No, Martinez is at a 51.
Sorry, 51.
Curtis Rourke had himself a night. 12 of 14 for 100 yards.
Curtis Rourke played well. I mean, a lot of that, I think Deshaun Stribling is not a guy that I think we should take lightly. Deshaun Stribling went first pick of the second round. Just Nazee Johnson lost. Who is that?
Yeah.
Watkins. Just absolutely lost him. I don't even know. Juju Watkins? I don't know who this is.
Jordan
Watkins. Where did Jordan Watkins play football? Ole Miss. Okay.
Ole Miss. Was he? He's a couple years older, though, I think.
I've already exited the screen.
That's okay.
Jordan Watkins again. This time against Micah Robinson.
Mm-hmm. Juju Watkins is a W.
Yeah, that's true, Bustin. I don't know why I was thinking Juju Watkins.
It is funny. Well, yeah.
And Jay Watkins, first thing came to my mind, but
that's pretty funny though.
Is there a quarterback in the league right now, backup or non, that you would take over Will Levis? Or like you would take Will Levis over? Sorry.
Oh. I mean, not Adrian Martinez. There's Femi. Look at Femi getting some fourth quarter snaps.
You wouldn't take Adrian Martinez over Will Levis?
No, I would.
Oh, you would? Right. Yeah. Okay, so.
I mean, there's got to be. Nick would take Juju Watkins over Will Levis.
Would you take Zach Wilson over? Would you take Will Levis over Zach Wilson? Who would you rather have, Zach Wilson or Will Levis?
Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson for sure.
I would rather have J.J. McCarthy than Will Levis.
The same guy.
Sure.
3rd and 3, big third down here. Hand off.
Get the stop.
Got him. See, Canteen, Mousy,
59 again.
Holmes, Saunders.
Are you asking why I would take Zach Wilson over Justin Fields or Levis? Fields.
Oh, Justin Fields. For sure.
There's got to be Someone out there.
Another 4th down attempt here. Carson Beck or Will Levis is interesting.
Carson Beck, easy.
Yeah, but I don't like Carson Beck either.
Ooh.
Oh.
Just throwing it up. Hail Mary. He's lucky he did not call the pass. I mean, that ball was out of bounds, so.
My God. All right, we going to see Will again or are we going to see Hooker?
That's a good question. I have no idea. B. Germ says, y'all hate Will, LMAO. What did he do to y'all? Not be good at football.
He's just bad.
He's just not good.
and here's the problem. I was right the whole time. Like
Joe Milton or Will Levis?
Oh God.
That's okay. We're getting close. Has Will Levis ever had a game like that Joe Milton Patriots game against the Bills?
Yeah, the first one.
Has he had a better game than that?
The first one Levis ever played, the 4 touchdown game.
Oh, true. Yeah. Are you taking Trey Lance over Levis? I think I am. I think I'd take Trey Lance over Will Levis.
I don't know anything about Trey Lance. I just don't trust Will Levis to not do weird stuff.
I promise I'm not saying the other quarterback just to say the other quarterback. I legit have not heard a quarterback that I wouldn't take over Will Levis right now. Josh Dobbs, the Lions basically did that. They
would have to trade, right? They would have to do something up.
Like, I would probably take Will Levis over Clayton Tune. I would take Will Levis over Max Brosmer.
Yeah, that's fair. I just Googled who are the worst veteran quarterbacks.
I would take JJ McCarthy easy over Will Levis. Kyle Trask or Will Levis?
Ooh, Levis.
Now we're talking. Like this is the kind of stuff I was thinking of when we were trying to get into this conversation. Like Easton Stick or Will Levis? I think I'm taking Will Levis.
Yeah,
like I think that's the quarterback.
There's no room for one Easton in this town.
That's true. That is true.
Levis is back in there.
Backup in Buffalo forever? You mean Trubisky? Stidham or Levis?
Stidham.
I would take Spencer Rattler over Will Levis 10 out of 10 times, and then another 10 on top of that.
All right, Levis is back.
Handoff.
Michael Carter.
Can Will Easton Freezer Levis? Who am I taking? Ooh, I don't know. I think I'm going to take Will Levis on that one.
Real quick, Mike says, didn't Vrabel start Dobbs over Levis? No, Vrabel started Dobbs over Malik Willis. That was the year before Levis was drafted. All right. Alante getting a little interview from Corey Curtis. Anthony Richardson or Will Levis?
AR or Levis?
Levis.
I think I'm taking AR. He's deciding to run. Gets the first down.
I'm telling you, that's it. That's all it works. It's the only thing. Because remember, the one pass he completed, he sent DMR probably to the blue tent.
Yeah. I think Jim is saying Tyler Snoop Huntley or Will Levis. Well, Jim, one of them is a Pro Bowler. One isn't.
Jared says, y'all are still here. What? Levis again.
Little dump off.
Michael Carter. Hey, ooh.
Okay. All right.
Kenzie coming back on the field.
Josh Rosen or Will Levis?
Well, Josh Rosen's been an accountant for 6 years.
Tommy DeVito or Will Levis?
DeVito.
How did Tommy do tonight?
I thought Tommy would have been a good backup here.
Oh, I would not like that.
No. I mean, not like the
competition.
Yeah, not to replace Trubisky.
Sure.
I'm saying like to go like to be
Will Levis. Wow. Okay. I mean, that wasn't a terrible ball to Hank Beatty.
It was late.
Notice how I said not terrible.
Yeah, it was in the right place. It was just late.
Yeah.
Darius, are we doing these for the other preseason games? TBD.
Tommy DeVito went 13 of 22 for 138 and a touchdown with a 92.6 QBR today.
Yeah, I'm taking Tommy.
I'm taking Tommy DeVito.
2nd and 10 for Levis. He's 2 of 7 for 30 yards and sacked three times. Volson's still playing, guys.
That's not good. That's not good.
I mean, they've signed they signed 3 veteran offensive linemen in free agency. 2 of them suck. And Deculus and Volson.
It is the one, if you want to look at one indictment of the Mike Borgonzi regime so far and be like, this is almost malpractice, it's the way the offensive line was handled this offseason. No
Here's
doubt.
a good one. Ben has a good one after this play.
Okay.
Third and 19. Okay, there's a good ball to Oliver, but too bad it was 3rd and 19. Ben Hall, Stetson Bennett.
I'd take Stetson.
Yeah. Stetson's got that
championship
moxie.
winner.
2-time, right?
2-time national championship winner. Gardner Minshew or Levis?
Oh, Minshew. That's the easiest. So easy.
Minshew's like the only quarterback so far that I think we've talked about that.
Brosmer.
Brosmer and Easton Stick are the only 2 quarterbacks I would not take over Levis.
There was somebody else.
I was on the fence about Milton.
Oh, I took Levis over Joe Milton.
I don't know. I'd take at least that arm's gonna not. That's
Chris Oladokun.
They're kind of the same.
Yeah, well, I think like Milton, like Joe Milton's arm is useless. It's so strong.
Sure.
Because he doesn't know how to use it.
Yeah. Fair.
Dylan Gabriel
or Levis?
I'd take Levis.
I really don't like Dylan Gabriel, so maybe I'd probably take Levis.
Yeah. So look, we're getting some.
We're getting a few.
Now, are there enough roster spots? Like, I don't know what's going to happen to this guy. Like, where is he going to go?
Green Bay.
What is the Green Bay's? I'm sure they've got somebody.
Titan Pig with the $5 super chat says Carmona at right guard looked great to me. He played well, and he is, at least currently, by what we're watching tonight, the bona fide leader in the clubhouse for that right guard position. Which you asked me that 5 weeks ago, I would have laughed, but not laughed at like he didn't have a chance, just in disbelief that like that's where we would be. But he so far has been looking good. And listen, if he can play to a decent level and be like the worst of the 5 and still be serviceable, I think that's fine. I would take Carson Beck and Haynes King over Levis. Luke Altmaier, Will Levis. That's a good one. Probably Levis.
I mean, with that one, you're just like the thing, like Luke Altmaier versus Will Levis. I'm going to have to compare
college
contract situations of
sure.
But that's not even the question that we're asking, you know?
Sure.
But that's where my mind, it's so close. I have to go with like, okay, well, but that's not even the, you know.
Can we send Levis to the Nashville Cats?
I mean, they just won the championship. They don't need Will Levis to come in and mess that thing up.
Brock Osweiler or Levis. Jared Cam played 3 series.
Who?
Jared was asking how many series did Cam play.
Oh,
3 series. Tanner McKee or Levis? Tanner McKee. All day, every day.
It's a good play by 42.
84. Who's that? Oh, Hendon Hooker warming up.
Yeah. Now we have to stay on. We have to stay on.
Well, now I'm almost certain like I'm winning this bet. I'm taking all of your guys' fake money on this bet.
They called a face mask.
I don't know.
Johnny, hating our own players only has so much fun. Well, it's not our players.
True.
Oh man.
What is Levis's QBR up to now? Levis now has a 55.2 QBR.
They better pull him before his QBR is better than Cam's.
It's about a point. Will Levis 3 of 8 for 42. Had a higher average pass completed than Cam at 5.25.
Yeah, but I mean yards per attempt.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, yards per attempt. But
Timmy! Oh, Timmy!
Crap. Manny Powell came in there, 35. Mario Goodrich, the third, in there. Timmy Horn, gotta finish that.
Yep. Smack in the ground.
3rd and 1. Could have been 3rd and 5. Yeah, and that time, good Lord, Kalen Saunders. That's assault. God, did you see that?
Yes, that was nasty.
I mean, Kalen Saunders has looked good.
Just no, resistance there.
Oh,
so Will Levis does finish the day with a better QBR than Luke Altmaier. So there's your deciding factor on that one. I'm just looking at all quarterbacks now and how they've done today.
Kalen Saunders, 29 years old. All right, we're gonna get a little Hendon Hooker action.
You want to hear? You want to hear the? I believe we are. You want to hear the QBRs of the 3 Pittsburgh quarterbacks that played today?
Not really.
Okay. All right. Mason Rudolph had a 101.9 QBR. Will Howard had a 106.5.
Oh.
And Drew Aller, 10 of 13 for 153, 2 touchdowns, 154.81 QBR.
Dang. That's that Mike McCarthy. KJ Osborne with the penalty on special teams.
Awesome. Guys, for your over, it's not looking great.
What are you talking about? Hendon Hooker's got the magic,
we got 6.5 minutes left. Need to score one more time.
Okay.
You think Hendon Hooker is driving 95 yards down the field?
I don't think Hendon Hooker is going to get sacked 3 times.
Fair. Okay.
Nick says that's why I wanted Mike McCarthy as the head coach.
I think those 2 things are unrelated.
Why? What, Mike McCarthy being the head coach and the Steelers quarterbacks having a good night? I don't think it's unrelated.
No, I meant more so like the idea that like because Cam Ward and those 3 quarterbacks are just objectively different.
But Cam Ward and Aaron Rodgers aren't that from a game style, right? Like that's If I'm the Titans, I would want Cam Ward to try to play more like Aaron Rodgers.
I guess that's fair.
You know? I think they have similar skill sets. All of these guys grew up watching Aaron Rodgers.
That's fair. True.
Jack says, grades for the day. Cam F. Trubisky incomplete. Levis, buddy, get ready to repeat the entire grade again. You are being held back.
Oh, boy.
Chris, have you seen Deculus and Volson? Hooker will get sacked.
We'll see, I guess.
We'll talk more about Cam tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be very interested to hear Easton's thoughts on Mr. Cam. I think Keaton Slovis had a night.
Keaton Slovis?
Yeah, man.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. All right, 16's in, Hendon Hooker.
Here we go, people. Start your engines.
This is the most he's done since May. Oh, jeez.
And is that Volson? Volson false start?
67. Volson's not the right guard right now.
Oh. Wait, who is
60? Drew Moss.
Drew Moss. False start.
All right, let's look and see who we got at O-line. Drew Moss, Andre James at center. I couldn't see anybody else.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Julius Chestnut.
61 is out there.
61 is
Dellinger.
Andre James. Cody
62.
Dellinger. 62 is Rasheed Miller.
Okay.
Rasheed Miller's probably at left tackle. Garrett Dellinger is probably the left guard, and not who's the right tackle.
Moss and
Zachary Thomas is the right tackle. 72.
Gotcha. Well, 2-8 for good old Hendon Hooker. Oh!
Come on, baby. Get this over.
Julius Chestnut. Oh, my goodness. Julius Chestnut.
This is what he does.
Wow. I forgot about the Chestnut preseason god moment.
Good run. A good block. Rasheed Miller upfield.
Yeah.
Who else? The receiver was out there, had a pretty good. There's Drew Moss, good pull. That receiver, I couldn't tell had a solid block. I couldn't tell who that was. They gonna let Hendon throw?
I don't know if they will.
He literally has not played in a team period that I have witnessed, the media has witnessed, since Mitch Trubisky returned from the birth of his child.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
unless I don't know if he got any work Tuesday or not.
Another run. They gonna run here? Tyrant Montgomery is out there right now, busting. However, I believe so.
Well, Restrepo just came in, so they're throwing to Restrepo for a first down.
Yep.
No, Montgomery's on the sideline. There he is. 19.
Oh, yeah, there he was.
All right, here's the throw.
All right, here we go.
You got Beatty, McCutcheon up top, it looks like.
And Restrepo.
Yeah.
Wow.
What did I tell you?
Completion.
Jack, busted. Restrepo's going to make this damn team. Guys, there's 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Like,
yes,
most of the guys who are going to make the team have their shoulder pads off.
Correct. They literally put Xavier out. But to be fair, though, they put Restrepo out there because they were like, we want to just get this drive. Yeah. We want to keep this drive going. Get out there.
Because now they're going to run the ball again. We're approaching field goal range here. Oh, dear God.
You were saying?
Too much. That's what I was saying.
You were saying?
What happened? There's Tyler Montgomery. Ugh. Even if the snap was good, that guy was in the backfield.
True. Airing it out.
Courtney Jackson. I'm about to get to the 2-minute warning.
Yes. 2-minute warning is about someone called a timeout.
Niners.
Maybe. I have no idea what's going on.
The Niners call timeout. Okay.
Got to do something.
That's fine.
Are they not going to commercial? Well.
No.
Where is it? Okay.
All right. Higher or lower? Pass attempts. Fitz.
No, really? Wow.
Dang
I wouldn't have guessed that.
That's a really good. I mean, obviously, it was like a difference of like 300.
Yeah.
Ooh, Pickens. Gage. No.
That's so close.
All right, we got.
That's so close.
Third and 8.
How do I? There we go. Oh! Did he catch? No. If he would have caught that, that would have been insane. That would have been crazy.
Just get it down. Ugh.
Man.
Joey Sly. Come on.
Joey Sly to hit the over. Jack is banking on the under here.
This is deep.
Oh!
58.
Oh, no. Is that good? It's good. There it is. The over. Wow.
Boom.
They did it. You guys have hit you've hit the over on the 4.5. Not the 6.5, though. And more people took bets on the over of 6.5. So technically, I still come out on top. The house always wins.
Well, I still am okay. That's all I care about.
Well, you put some down at 6.5, and then you hedged at 4.5. So like you come out.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you come out fine. The rest of the chat, though.
I thought that was going wide right.
I thought it was too.
Right out of the gates. Hey, look. More than 17 points.
This is true, but not more than 20.
What's wrong with 20? Yeah.
I feel like we said 17, but then also the Titans just still couldn't get over 20 last year.
Yeah, but hey, 2-score game. This game's on ice. It's over. 1-0, baby. Titans are 1-0.
Yeah. Are we staying on for the last 2 minutes?
Yeah, right? Because, I mean, the 6.5 can still hit.
Okay. All right. We lit. I will. I'll send you to collections. The house will send you to collections on your fake money.
Caps is a post-game show coming up. Yeah, Jess is right. We've come this far. We JT, we can't just ditch the last 2
That is true.
minutes. Oh, man.
There's currently a poll up on the screen. How many touchdowns for Cam Ward?
I missed the options. James Michael says, why does this feel like a fake win? Because that's exactly what it is.
This is true. Now, we did run the math. And the math was that the Titans over the last 2 years are 5-1 in preseason games. Is it bad that the Titans are still winning preseason games? Because Burning Devil says, hey, at least we were undefeated. You know, the Titans were also undefeated going into Callahan's first year.
I don't remember that preseason.
They went 3-0, and I guess last year they went 2-1. Darius
and tackle.
Bussin' Diamond, I appreciate your W chain with the balloons.
I mean, like, okay. Run that clock, Hockley. 2-minute warning. Let's pull the games back up. Let's do where they go to college.
Where they go to college?
Yeah.
Is that one timed?
Yes.
These timed games, man.
Yeah, but they're
can't get involved.
It's okay. But I feel like we've been playing this where they go to college for real life in the second half.
Okay, sure.
So,
where did they go to college? Which one of these players went to Clemson? D-Hop?
Yep. Wisconsin and Florida. C. La Tech is Sneed.
Sneed? Yeah.
Georgia.
Thomas?
Malik Herring.
Malik Herring. Okay.
I already told you that.
That's true.
Bama.
Where did Calvin Ridley play?
Alabama. Dan Moore, Texas A&M.
I wouldn't have known that one.
Cam Ward, Miami.
I should have gone to Miami.
Nick Folk. Ooh, Arizona.
Kent State?
I think he's in Arizona.
Oh, okay. Tony Pollard, Memphis.
Joey Sly, Vatek.
Nice.
That's my game.
Nice. I probably if I had to answer all these, I don't know how many I'm getting. I'm gonna be honest.
Are you doing it?
Is this the same one, right?
By yourself, no. Go.
Where did Jared Cook go?
Yeah, you should know this.
South Carolina?
Yeah.
Where do these players went to college at Memphis? Tony Pollard. Where did Kinsey play? Barry? Oh, my goodness. Where did he go?
Better hurry. 7.
Florida?
6.
Yeah.
5.
We just did this one. Which Georgia? Thank you for the layup. Josh Reynolds.
You don't know this, do you?
I don't know this. Go Oklahoma. No. Okay.
Nope.
Where did Boston College? SMU.
Ooh, SMU. That's fun.
Is that Jacob Martin? No, it's Granson. Okay. At Miami. Why do I want to say Hans? Okay. You know, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I will be completely honest.
Yeah. All right.
We're back. Jack, you gotta
That's the wrong.
You gotta seek some professional help or something, buddy. What's the? I don't know what your hatred against Joey Sly is, but
yeah, I get it.
Stay in bounds.
Maybe he's a West Virginia fan.
Potentially. Even with the layups, okay. On the 2, I was between the 2 people. I just picked the 50-50 wrong.
They stopped the clock. Dang it. Man, this is. Man, we're entering like stupid pick 6 range right now. You know that, right? Thank you, Edward. So you guys held it down tonight.
Appreciate you, Edward.
Okay. I don't know about you, but that Celsius is worn off.
Yep. I think they're running the clock, hopefully.
Hit that like button if you haven't, because we have been here for a while.
Yes, and I hit that like. If you're one of the 143 people still here and have made it through the entire game, hit that like button. Appreciate you.
You know what? It could be worse. Like, because somebody's Burning Devil says, I wonder what Buck will say tomorrow. Buck, Ramon Foster, and Will Bowling.
All taking a red eye tonight?
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning?
What? Yes.
Whatever the next flight is. Yeah.
Yeah. And Ramon and Will have to
be on the radio.
Be on early. All right, 4th and 4. Here comes a conversion.
All right. Game over. Adrian Martinez. Johnny, thank you for the mic drop. We appreciate that. Is that you exiting? Uh-oh.
I'm glad Burning Devil had fun. I hope everybody who watched had fun.
Wow. Okay, they're playing the win.
They can't play to win. It's impossible. They just
spike the ball.
I mean, they're getting like work done, but they can't actually play to win.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
They're kicking the field goal right now, and they're about to do an onside kick.
Are they?
Yeah. Maybe I wasn't.
Props to them.
Would you agree, Femi? I would say Femi had a fine day. I think Femi popped on that one play where he was literally gifted the running back in his face.
Okay.
Never mind. I wasn't kidding. They're trying to win.
They're trying to win.
They're playing to win.
Well, you play to win the game.
That is true. This is definitely a Shanahan Saleh thing. Shanahan's like, I'm going to try to take this from him. I mean, it's also good practice, though, to do this.
Yeah.
Jack, see you in 9 hours and 15 minutes.
Honestly, the Titans get a chance to do their onside recovery team, too.
Yeah, true.
With guys who aren't going to make the team.
Yeah, right.
I did see. I think Femi's going out there.
Good. I mean, the way to get more opportunity is just being as available as possible. They don't know what's going on. Femi is now going off the field. So apparently Femi was not supposed to be there.
I'm trying to see who they like, what types of players they have on here.
They just had to call timeout because Bone's like, what are you guys doing?
It looks like DMR, Joel Wilson, Lance McCutcheon, KJ Osborne, Manny Powell, Bryce Oliver, Mason Kinsey. 40 is Dominique Hampton, a linebacker. So they got linebackers, tight ends, and receivers out there, it looks like. Restrepo. Granson.
True. You guys gonna be able to do it now? We good?
Oh,
I mean, smart play. Smart play.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right. Hey, JT, that KJ Osborne just made that play, right?
yes.
Where'd he go to college?
A&M.
No.
No, Miami.
There you go.
There he is. Who's the wide receiver that Van Jefferson was the one on there that went to A&M, right?
No.
Who was the wide?
You can't
Reynolds.
cheat.
Sorry.
Josh Reynolds, yeah.
Josh Reynolds. I was trying to find the guy who was actually on the thing. There was a wide receiver that was on there that went to A&M.
Yeah, Josh Reynolds. Yeah. All right.
They gotta kneel it one more time.
Van went to Ole Miss in Florida. All right, Titans 1-0.
Titans are 1-0.
We have won 5 preseason games.
5 of their last
6.
7. No, 6 of their last 7.
They have won 6 preseason games in the same amount of time that they have won 6 regular season games.
That's crazy.
So, okay. See you guys tomorrow in 9 hours.
All righty. Hit that like button. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. See ya.
See you.